morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Spring Spectacular. I am Mike DeLisio.
Is it me?
It's you, man.
It's you.
Always
I thought it
this
went
way.
that.
No, it always goes this way.
It always goes this way?
Always goes this way.
I'm
Always.
confused. I'm Z Garcia
Yeah.
also.
I'm Camilla Cleghorn.
It's definitely you.
It's Chris Yee.
I'm Chris Yee.
And I'm Mike DeLisio. Oh, sorry.
Just gonna keep going.
Yes. We are going to be playing today for you live the Paradox Initiative. This is coming from Elk Creek Games, and it is going to be going to Kickstarter, I believe, on the 12th of April, which is
very soon.
Very soon. However, this is the Spectacular. This is the Spring Spectacular, and so, of course, that means that we're going to have a contest. Am I right?
You gotta have a contest.
2 copies of this game worldwide are available, and maybe you'll have a chance to win. What do you need to do, you ask?
What do you need to do?
Look at that. See, that one you were right on top of.
Yeah.
Well, you just need to...
Z Garcia.
right at contest@dicetower.com, and in the subject line, put the word Paradox.
One word, not a pair of docs.
Yes,
Not
yes.
a
No,
pair
one word,
of docs.
Paradox, as in Paradox Initiative. So,
Got it.
Yeah. So, we are going to be playing through this game, and there's, let's see here. I've got a little bit of the thematic kind of...
Tell me more.
We should also mention this is very much a
yes.
prototype right now, so
right.
obviously it hasn't been made yet. There's a Kickstarter coming.
Yeah,
so.
very important point. This is all prototype components. And as a matter of fact, the first player marker, there's like a chief scientist, but I'm just using this cute, adorable
Polar bear.
Polar bear.
It's
Because-
the
He looks
Polar
like a
Bear
scientist.
Initiative.
He's doing important work.
That's right.
Look at him.
Hey, who says that polar bears can't be scientists?
That's right.
Hey,
I mean, genetics,
Don't
but
say it.
sure.
Don't say it. He can do whatever he wants to.
That's right.
Let
He's
him
adorable. In the Paradox Initiative, we are mad scientists.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
You'd better believe it. We're competing to claim strands of space-time from worlds all across the multiverse.
Okay.
All right. So, essentially, what we're going to be doing is there's going to be 2 main phases to the game, and we're going to, if we're able to make through time permitting, through this whole deck, that would trigger the end game. All right. And so every round, we're going to be placing 9 cards out into the wormhole area out here, and we're going to be taking 2 phases. The first is a wormhole phase, where we're going to each take 2 actions, and it's going to be going starting from the chief scientist, which is me, around the table clockwise, and then we do kind of a snake draft thing where it goes back the other direction.
This is why I get confused about when I'm supposed to say my name.
That's right. That's exactly it.
you're last and first.
Got it.
Correct.
It's a paradox.
So the main thing that we're going to be doing during the first phase, this wormhole phase, is going to be drafting cards from this central area onto our player boards. Okay, that's the main one we'll do most often. The other thing that we can do is we can flip over these trigger tokens. If we end up spending them to their kind of exhausted side, we can refresh those. But that's going to be the main things we're going to be doing is this, and we also can get a new tech card. So we're going to do that first. Then we're going to also take 2 matrix actions, and that's where we're going to be manipulating our tokens over here to try to create time strands, of 4 or 5 of the same colors, vertically or horizontally.
Got it.
Okay.
All right? And so you'll do that by switching tiles with the same symbol. All right? And so you're going to do that twice, and if you get those time strands, you're going to be able to take the tokens, some of them, and place them on these cards, because these cards all have different requirements to score them. All right? Generally speaking, it's going to be a number of a specific color of token. All right? And when you do that, we're going to be moving this glitch around and potentially fracturing worlds because, hey, we're mad scientists.
Why not?
All right? And that's going to impact scoring. There are also some research goals, but I don't want to get too in the weeds with the rules here. But essentially, we're going to be drafting these cards. They're going to be going into these different areas of past, present, or future. We'll have a limited amount of time to complete them, because at every turn, at the end of your turn, or at the end of your round, you're going to be shifting the cards to the right.
Right.
And if they ever come off from this last one and you don't complete them, they're just gone, and you've kind of have to discard any of your tokens that have gone
And I go
on
left
there.
to right, so you have the longest time for the past. And
Correct.
not
And if you
left
get
to right.
a card from the future and put it in there, you got to try to get
Really
it
quick,
get
okay.
it scored right away.
I like
All
how
right?
it goes from past, present, future, danger,
Danger! That's correct.
Yeah.
and then falls off. You've destroyed it from the space-time continuum.
That is
Good
correct.
job, Z.
Yeah, and
You're welcome.
there are other rules that we're going to bring up. There are these purple tokens, which are wilds and different scoring goals. But again, I think that it's probably best to just kind of
Jump
get
in there.
started
right.
and try to explain things as we go. So I am the chief scientist, again, denoted by this polar bear. And so I'm going to take my first wormhole action, which is going to be gaining one of these cards and putting them into my array here. And so I think what I might do is go for this Earth card, which goes into the past. So I place it right there.
The Earth.
That's right.
What a blast from
Most
the past.
boring of planets.
That's correct.
I'm going to take B, which I'm going to name Bologna.
I love everything
I
about
like that
it.
one.
And that goes into the
Present.
present.
And I will take the goo.
The goo.
The present.
I'm going to go for this Fruitonia card in the present. Yes, planet of Fruitonia. Delectable inhabitants everywhere.
And then you go again.
again.
What?
That's right.
All right, fine. I am going to take this Gafoo's card.
So you cannot take two? Like, do you stack them if you
Yeah,
have
you
two
can stack them in the
You
same
can.
area.
Okay.
Absolutely.
All
That
right.
goes in the past.
Okay.
The past
What
of
a blast.
Gafoo's.
From the past.
All right. Well, I will go. I don't know. Let's go for a future one. Let's go. That was the Creth.
Interesting.
What you say?
Creth.
Oh, that's nice.
Creth.
Okay.
All right. Could you give me that Earth card? That is Earth.
Yes, don't let Mike have two Earth
the
cards.
Yeah,
future.
and so that's a really good point. I'll use this as a little teaching moment. This is
okay.
getting back to my classroom days because
yeah,
we're doing a
see.
top 10 later for top 10 games in the classroom. The reason why Chris might not want me to have two Earth cards is that at the end of the game you're scoring in sets. And so it goes
What?
basically,
didn't tell
there
me
are
that.
4 cards for each planet. You don't need to worry about that.
I don't need to worry about
We'll
that.
talk about that during
Pretty
in-game
worried
scoring
about
when you're in the
that.
negative.
Lose, yeah.
You got.
So yes,
I've been set up.
essentially, it goes 1, 3, 6, and 10 for scoring.
Oh my gosh.
If you're able to get the past, present, future, and Nexus card for a particular planet, 10 points. All right. And so Chris basically, made it difficult for me to do
I
that.
don't want to call it a hate draft. It was more of a spite draft.
It was a spite
Is
draft.
this letter in the middle of the card? Is that the planet?
Planet.
Yes,
Got
that
it.
is the
Yeah.
planet.
Got it,
and,
man.
and so as these get destroyed, if at the end of the game a planet is destroyed, then you're not going to be able to score one of the cards from that planet.
Okay.
So just something you need to think about. I'm going to take this Nexus card just because I want to show how it works. When you get a Nexus card, it has a little dot on the grid that is representing your grid here. It also is going to go into the leftmost spot, and you have to take one of these shield tokens and place it over the token that it shows. Now, the only way I can score this card is to do a strand that involves that particular tile there, which is a black triangle tile.
So strand
I'm not
of
set up
4
well
or
for it at all.
You are
Actually,
not.
it's a
That was
terrible
a-
card
that
to
was a
pull.
poor move.
But I'm
But
doing
I
it for
approve
you folks.
Of that
For
terrible
you.
move. Well
You're-
done, Mike.
You're not that terribly set though, because you swap things. Remember that there's also some swapping in the middle.
That's correct.
We'll get there.
There's the anomaly here, which you can always swap from too as one of your 2 matrix actions, which I'm going to start with right now. I'm going to take one of my 2 matrix actions right now. So I think
So the Matrix, during the Matrix part of the game, we
Yes.
can swap 2 things that have the same symbol.
correct.
Or swap 2 things, including from the center there
From
that
the
have 2 symbols.
anomaly, yep.
And trigger one of these, or
You can do as many of these as you want on your turn, on your matrix.
on your Matrix part of your turn.
Yeah,
Got it.
Yeah, right now we just chose 2 from our deck and kept 1. I have one that says take a card from the discard pile and place it on your console. Well, right now that doesn't help me because we don't have any cards in the discard pile. But in
Right.
a future turn, we will.
I do have a good one here that says swap any 2 particle discs, regardless of symbols. Do not resolve any formed time strands.
I hate everything about that card.
Right? I'm a mad scientist.
I hate it. All right, so here we go. I want to get some time strandy. So I'm going to actually swap with the anomaly.
Oh my
Look at what we
goodness.
got here. We got
So same symbol, swap-a-roo. You made a line of 4.
Oh.
I know. No, I'm impressed.
This is a
We're all
blue
so proud
time
of you.
strand. So a couple of things would happen here. First,
So proud.
if I had spent a blue token, a blue trigger, I could flip that back over, but I don't need to now. So since this is a strand of 4, I'm going to take them up, and I'm going to keep one of them. If it was a strand of 5, you can allocate 2 of them, but I'm only going to be able to allocate 1. The other 2 I'm just going to put like in a spot for discarding here. So I can't place it on this Nexus card. There'd be no reason to, but I can place it on this past card, which is going to need 3 of basically any color eventually. All right, so that was my first one. Now what happens? These all slide down. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
And because someone in the chat will ask, when things slide, if it forms a new row of 4 or 5, it does not trigger.
It does not trigger immediately. If you have a second matrix action like I do now, you could then use it to do that. 1, 2, 3. You always fill from bottom to top, left to right. And now I have a second matrix action, which I think what I'm going to do here is take my second matrix action right. Or maybe I want to do this. Beep.
Get 5? Oh my god.
Bada bing!
Oh, that's,
You're unstoppable,
What?
Delise.
Bada bing.
that's
So
what a mad scientist looks like right there.
that's correct. So I take these, and now I have 2 to allocate. Count them, 2.
1,
No.
They're 2.
2.
I'm going to place them.
It was counting very slowly.
I'm going to place them on the Earth Past card, and so now I have 3 tokens.
And they don't have to be the same color.
They do not.
Okay.
This one happens to be 3 wild.
Right.
yeah.
So I was able to score that card. This goes face down into a score pile. I'll refill this in a moment. This would shift down. Boom, there are my 2 matrix actions. It goes to Chris.
And at the end of your turn, you discard all
I
of
discard
those.
all of these. Thank you. That's a good point. They need to go
you have
back
to
in there.
refill first, does it no?
Oh, you're supposed to refill.
I probably should have refilled
Yeah, it's
first.
fine. It's
Chris,
fine. But we'll do it from now on. Basically, just remember, if you indeed do win,
Oh, it goes bottom and top?
Bottom to top, left to
massive
right.
asterisk.
Okay.
Yes, Chris included a massive asterisk into the timeline. I just want to put that out there. All right.
All right, Loki, calm down.
Also, why didn't I bring water in here? Okay.
My turn. I'm going to go ahead and do first matrix action is
What?
a swippy swap.
Man.
That looks like a 5
Who set
time
this up for
strand.
me? I feel.
So I can allocate to 2
One
different
guy got
cards.
I
You
right?
did.
can. You can
did,
activate
y'all.
or allocate to 1 or 2.
Future Earth. That's the name of a marble, actually.
How do you know what color these need?
And then
They'll say in the top left there.
So now
One
I'm
of
gonna,
anything.
One.
Thank
blue.
you, man.
Okay.
Look at that. From the future, from the past, I got a water.
Wow. Why didn't I bring a sandwich in here? Okay, no, Roy. No, Roy.
all right.
Okay.
Second action. I would like
Oh.
to get more red.
I should mention this before your turn, because we played this a little bit before. You haven't had as much of a chance.
Yeah.
You can at any point flip over all 3 of your trigger switches to get a wild token, which you can do for a couple of different things. You can either allocate it immediately to a card, or you can use it to repair or shield a world if you want to.
In fact, I'm going to demonstrate that right now.
Well, speaking of, Mike, if you completed one, does the glitch not move?
The glitch, Z, thank you. So I did a past card, which moves it 5 forward. The glitch moves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is now a fractured world.
Planet K, Krypton.
Right, which
just got
means that
destroyed.
now you can repair that with a black or a white particle later on if you want to. But right now, anybody that had a K card that they would try to score at the end of the game, they'd have to remove one of those.
Oh, not worth it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not,
so
not really
yeah,
rip
Yeah,
it.
the
no.
K is alive.
That's correct.
All right.
All right.
Portal reference. So I'm going to do what Mike just talked about. I'm going to flip over all 3 of these
Okay.
Yeah.
to grab a purple token.
Okay.
I can allocate this as any color token,
Right.
which I'm going to use to finish this Bite Grovia card.
I love everything about it.
So these 2 are done now.
Right. And so when this happens, when you score 2 cards at one time, the way the glitch works is you add them together.
Well, actually, he did one first, then the other, right? If you finish one with your first action, you should finish that, I'm guessing.
Probably so, yes. I think that's correct.
Stop
That
trying
makes
to
sense.
break the planets, Chris.
I'll
What's
break
that
all the
one?
planets
That-
if I want it.
That Earth card is the future Earth card.
Future Earth.
So the future only moves at 1 step.
Okay, so it move over here to
So
L.
move to that, and then fracture that, and then when you complete the other one,
It's a present
It's a
card.
present
so
card
to
that moves 3, and you fracture O World.
Oh,
So
Ocean World. water world, if you will.
Maybe I'm dense, but what is the point of the game? Like are we
You're
getting
scoring
points?
sets. Yeah,
So,
again,
so where are the
it's-
points? Where are the points?
The points are at the end of the game.
1, 3, 6,
Okay,
or
it's
10.
just for sets. It's not like
Yes.
It's for
okay,
sets,
got it.
and we
Just-
also
that's
do
the
have these
only
little
way.
research goals. So for every card, for every 1 card that has that symbol, you'll get a VP.
Okay.
For every 2 cards that have this symbol, you'll get 3. For every 3 cards that have this symbol,
Okay.
you'll have 6.
Okay,
Yeah, right here, basically, is what you're looking at.
right.
So I
okay,
finished-
sets of those.
I finished these 2. I'm going to take my second Matrix action now.
No, that was already
was
2,
two.
wasn't it?
No, I did 1. This is a
That's
free,
a free action.
to flip these over.
Yep.
To get the wild.
Yes, that's free.
Okay.
Second Matrix action is to swippity swap this.
Hold up.
So
Wait
I-
a minute. Okay, now go ahead.
When I complete a time strain that has one of these 3 colors, now that these are flipped over, I can
Get it
reflip
back.
over that blue.
Right.
There's 1 token that I get, I can't allocate to a card. So, Mike, I can spend this to get.
To get an alliance token. So you can ally with the blues there, and you place it there that you can then use at any point later on to count as a blue particle. Or if you're able to keep it till the end of the game, that's also a VP, but we can steal that from you by making an alliance with the blue
Yep.
as well.
And so that'll be the end of my turn. This purple goes back to the stack,
It does.
or is this gone? Okay.
Goes back to the stack. And so you've already moved the glitch marker, yeah?
I
Yeah,
did it.
I
I
did that.
destroyed 2 planets because I'm
All right.
very efficient at destroying planets. And this refills.
Yeah.
That's the end of my turn.
Fantastic.
And you throw those tokens back in the bag now.
Yes, those
Yeah.
now go back to the
Good
back.
point.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to do 1 to switch these, which gives me 4 of those.
Yes.
Keep one, yeah.
I keep 1. It doesn't matter which
The
one,
rest
does
go.
it?
No,
No.
it doesn't
Okay,
matter.
like symbols don't.
No.
Okay. All right, and then
See, I think it's at the end of your
So-
turn that you score cards. So that's why those probably should have been in
Okay,
one.
then
so
this
then
one
that just wouldn't be
doesn't,
okay.
So
You add them
so then
together.
this
Reinforcement.
moves
Yeah.
down, and then I refill it.
So you refill it before you take your second action, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, left to right, boom, boom.
Oh, I
That's the
don't
way they
think
fell
so.
out. No?
If
no?
multiple
fine.
I'm pretty
timeline
sure it's
cards
fine.
are focused on the
I
same
want red
action,
or blue. I want blue,
Total
so
the
then
number
I'm going
of
to do that
spaces.
one.
It's the same action.
Take
Same
those
action,
4
right?
out.
I could have done this as a free action
Yeah.
first.
so yeah, maybe
Done
it's not
my
at the
red.
end of the thing. It is, yeah.
But
Okay.
then fulfilling that will be a
Yeah.
action
It's not
next
at the end
turn,
of your
correct?
turn. Right.
Yes.
Because
If
he
it
said
just
they
made
fell
itself.
If you have
then-
one that is done, then it looks like it does score right now.
Okay, so I did that one first, so that was that.
So
one
that
scores.
is
Blue
what
was
from
first.
the future.
The
All right.
present. I did the present first.
So 3.
That was the first one I did.
All right.
Okay.
See, got
And then
right.
I did the future.
Okay, which
Second.
is another 1.
1.
Oof.
We're just
We are wrecking
the universe.
multiverse here.
Look, when you mess with the multiverse messes back.
That's right.
Oh, okay. All right, it's gonna be me.
Yes.
It's gonna
I'm
be
going
me.
to swap this and this,
Oh, these go back in now.
Yes,
and I'm going
those
to
go back in the
swap
bag.
this and this for my second action. That
I
gives
hate
me
everything about that.
which is a strand of 5 in red. I keep 2, and I'm going to put them on Gafuz's past. I'm wrecking your timeline. And that's it. I'll take the bag.
Was that both
I
actions?
could. That was both actions. I might as well go ahead and do that. And finish this with a purple.
You got it.
And then I will score it, and this is passed.
You move that 5, Chris.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Most of the known
iPlanet is
universe
wrecked.
is destroyed at this point. And then this card shifts over to the right, and you'll
Right.
refill your bag.
Oh, I threw them in, but whatever.
I wouldn't mind playing a cooperative variant where we're just trying to destroy every planet in existence.
I like everything. I
Absolutely.
like that a
It's
lot.
like the pirate mode.
All right. So just as
There we go.
and now we discard this, which is important for me because I now have something that I can choose from for my tech. We'll refill 9 new cards.
Okay, how do we do
We
this?
did it like this so the
Like
camera
this,
can
right.
get a.
3 there.
Oh, and this goes to you. You are now the
Yes.
chief
All right, so
scientist.
we've
the chief
got,
scientist
there we
bag.
go. Some of the new planets that we only knew the letter for. Now we know.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Jurexus.
The Nexus is what? When it has that thing on it, it is.
It is you have to put a shield token on whatever it shows,
Yeah, yeah.
and then to score it, you have to score a strand with that token that you
Okay,
shielded.
okay.
But you can't move that one.
Right, you can't
Okay, you
move
can't
it around.
move that. Okay, that was my. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
And yeah, just since we've now played through a full round, the things you can do on your turn are draft a card
Yep.
or flip one of these over or draw a new tech.
Got it.
All right. Chris, you're now the chief scientist.
B in the bottom left, please.
There you go.
Bite Grovia.
I don't love what I'm seeing here.
Bite Grovia, bite Grovia.
What did I score already? Let me see. Okay.
So now it's Camilla.
Yeah.
Oh, we're drafting. I'm sorry. I was already thinking ahead. Oh, shucks.
Shucky darn.
There's no
Shuck it down,
black or
shuck
white
it, shuck it down.
ones. You have to go the wild for the black or white.
Not necessarily. Like these planet cards here, the way these work is if you are able to repair a planet or shield a planet, that's how those score. Unless it has, like this says two tokens and the planet. This has no tokens on the planet. You score this by shielding or repairing a planet.
And you do that with a black, or a white token.
Black or white is shielding.
Yeah, you have to make a line.
Shielding or
strand.
repairing.
Got it. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're going to go with that one.
I love everything
That's what you're
about
going
It's
with?
another goo. How could I pass up the goo?
it. No!
Well, then I'm in on the goo.
I was gonna take the goo.
This is my goo.
I hate everything about it.
How can I live without goo?
So I'm gonna go twice.
I want to
So let's. I don't have
Goo?
any
You want to goo?
reds here.
goo.
Oh, these are terrible for me. These are terrible.
That's what I like to
Pass
hear, Mike.
And
Yes.
future,
Suffer.
future, and
Suffer.
back
All
to
right, I'm going to take Isolt. I don't know what that is. It's a place. It's a planet. I'm taking their present location and I'm gonna fix it. I'm only a mad scientist on the
it me?
weekends.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which way are we going that way now, right? All right, I'll take that one.
Chris, you're gonna take a Nexus card.
Yeah, hand me the Nexus for K.
Well, you're not necessarily. You could flip over both of those if you wanted to, or two of
Both?
those. Two of those.
One of those, right?
One, right? Because it's one per action.
Right, but you have two. Like, if you didn't like either of those cards, you can spend both of your. Oh no, you only have
I
one
went
more.
first, my friend. Give me the Nexus.
This one, okay.
Give me the
Hey.
Nice
Nexus
catch.
and rock my soul. I wanna get lost in your Kalazoo.
So now you go ahead and put a
Terrible.
shield token on the appropriate.
Terrible.
Zoom.
All right,
All right.
and now your two Nexus actions.
My two Nexus actions. Bottom. Ooh, let's
am I
go
gonna
ahead and
do here?
score up
Need
that
some of that.
Nexus.
Ooh, I got two. I'm working on two yellow configurations. That was a dangerous
Is there any
move.
benefit to having 5 instead of 4 in a row?
Yes, you
go.
have two that you can allocate instead of one.
Got it.
So blammo, I did
All
four
right.
in a row, including the thing with my Nexus.
Whoa! All right.
So done. I score that Nexus card for Kalazoo.
Right, and you don't shift the glitch marker for a Nexus card.
Now the white markers I can use to
Shield a planet or
repair
repair.
a planet.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and shield Bite Grovia. So the next time that marker would land here, instead of destroying it, it just messes up
It
the
just
shield.
removes the shield. Yep.
You're like a space wizard.
I have never faced such an accusation before.
Now, was that your first Matrix
That was
action?
my first Matrix.
No, I don't.
that was my first dot Matrix action.
I refuse to believe that.
that
It
was a
seems
real,
very sus.
That was a laser printer kind of move.
You notice how he's still got that shield sitting above his board too, like it belongs there?
Did you wait? Just put it back.
I guess.
Okay. Oh, fine.
Oh, look who's got a blue alliance.
Yeah, isn't that nice?
Look who's got a blue.
I think we need to steal that Blue
alliance.
Alliance, is all I'm saying.
Speaking of, I'm going to go ahead and Redex this.
Yes.
Is that good? Yeah.
Do it.
I love everything about it.
Zoom! So I complete these.
Yep.
And basically, I complete a red, so I can
You flip that over. Yep.
Woohoo! And then I'm basically just going to spend one of these as a red alliance.
Yeah, right. 'Cause that's really all you can do at this point.
As soon as you get 4, you don't have to complete it,
have
correct?
to,
You
yeah.
do. Okay, so I need to.
Oh well, no. You can right now, since you that was created by refilling. If you were able to switch that black O with a red O, you can do a 5.
Right.
So you would
because
take a
it
Matrix
filled
act-
in,
right.
it's an action to fill it.
Yes.
But if I move it and it fills, I have to do it.
Right.
Okay. All right. So I need to create a hole.
All right,
Okay.
I'm going to discard all of these so I
Yep.
don't break the rules and accidentally do anything wrong.
And then you'll shift your card if you've not done that already.
Future
Danger!
is in danger.
All right.
The future
All
of
right.
Bite Grovia.
That is a lot of actions for that.
It's in
okay.
peril.
I am just going to go. Oh, I don't want to do
Wake
that.
me up Before you
I'm going to
goo
need that.
goo.
Yeah, I'll do that. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do those.
Okay, that's one. That's one
Yep,
matrix
you
action.
keep one, and it goes right there on the goo.
The goo. And
Oh,
I do that
interesting, you
one
put it
night now.
there.
Oh, no, whoops, I meant to put
Yeah,
sorry,
I
I meant
was-
to put-
I
yeah,
thought that
that
was-
was,
so that
yeah,
one's done.
So that
Yes.
one's done. So you score that now,
It's the
right?
future,
Yes.
and it moves ones and wrecks the J
All right,
planet.
and then you go ahead and put that into your scoring pile,
Okay.
and
And this can go
Yeah.
sit here.
I
The
will.
J planet,
Give me
known
a
as
second. Well, that was.
Jalapeno.
Oh,
All right.
but now look what you get to do, though.
Look what I get to do.
Oh,
Oh, that does change things, though.
not really.
no.
Yeah.
No, you should
no,
do the thing.
No, just let me. I had plans. Okay, all right.
Yeah, I had plans, but
Fine.
instead I'm going to do this thing that gives me 5 strand.
Fine.
You know what? I
It
don't-
scores
no one
both of
cares
my
about-
cards.
Yeah.
I know, but it's not what I. Okay.
My
I had,
cards are all going to be
What
I
kind of
had
card
it
is it?
puzzled out. I worked really hard for that, and
Yeah, how
then
did
it
that
just
work
fell
for
into
you?
my lap.
What-
Actually,
Way
well,
too
you can't
easy.
score that yet, can you?
Why not?
Because that she has to fix a planet.
Oh, she
for that.
does have to fix a planet for
And
that.
fixing a planet is an action.
It will be, yes, because you have to do a white or a black strand, basically.
That's why.
Yeah, but now you're about
But
to
you
get
got-
4 whites in
yeah,
a row
and
if,
you
if
also
your
have-
luck holds.
You also have like plenty
Space
of time,
wizard.
because that is going to shift down at the end of your turn.
Yes, but I wanted something different.
I don't want to hear it. White, 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 white.
Instant
I'm
win.
colorblind.
All right. So then you go ahead and shift your card down to the right.
I don't like
Like
it.
that.
See,
You know
the
what?
goo has betrayed
The
me.
goo.
I can't stand
All right,
the goo
now I gotta rethink.
betraying me.
Oh, that messed me up.
Baby,
Betraying you.
Not
what
happy
am I
at
gonna
all.
do? I'm swapping this for that.
One,
All right, going
two,
with an anomaly
3.
swap. That's a bold move.
That's a bold, bold move. And now I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna do this.
No.
Technological module. Swap
Okay,
any
got
2
it.
particle disks, regardless of symbols.
Whoa.
But then I can't resolve the time strands.
Oh, you'd have
So
to wait for
it
another turn
might
to do it.
be. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Swap this for this with
you're
the
not
same
using
symbol.
this.
I'm not gonna use it.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and make a
That's a
strand of
sucker
4
move.
here. I'm gonna put one of them on the present card for Fruitopia.
I love it.
These are gone. That's still not enough to complete that. I did
Nah.
make a yellow strand, so I get this back.
You do.
And then these are gonna move up. They're both in danger.
Yep. then
And
that
this
one moves
goes
up,
here.
And then you'll refill.
Does
that
anybody-
slides down and you refill.
Does anybody miss Fruitopia? I don't remember if that was a good drink or not.
Fruitopia?
This is actually Fruitonia, but you know.
Fruitopia was a drink, wasn't
Yeah, I
it?
think
Like
so.
it
Like
was,
Tang,
yeah.
like some kind of Tang type thing, but like
Thing.
pre-made. It
Well,
wasn't
I was
a.
Yeah,
like,
like it came in like a vending machine.
Kind of like a Fanta, wasn't it?
I wanna
Yeah, I think it
pop,
was.
I wanna.
Dunzo.
What triggers endgame?
Getting through this deck.
Got it.
Yep.
Thank you.
So
All right.
8
Dunzo.
rounds, I think.
It was
is,
8 or
a
9
4-player
rounds,
game?
something like
Yeah.
that. Okay,
Okay.
so I'm going to do 2 matrix actions. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to swippity swap this. Boop, woo.
Swippity.
Then,
Swappity. Ooh,
Such powerful
I'm going to
swaps.
swap
So cool.
with the anomaly.
Oh,
Oh, I forgot about that in there.
Whoop. Ah, bing, bang, 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 bang. 4 strand. Okay, so
That's the
this
official song of Fruitopia.
it is absolutely the official
Planetary
strand.
anthem.
So
When you switch with the middle, does it have to match symbol still?
yes, same
does.
deal.
it does, yes. So I have scored this Nexus card, which doesn't move the glitch, and now I can spend one of these. I can either put it here, or I could repair a planet. But
You
I
should
think
repair a planet, Mike.
I'm thinking it's much better for me to put it right there.
You should repair.
Because it does look like that you can put a
Wow,
does look like you can
man.
put a black on that one. Yes. All right.
is
These
less-
are going to get discarded. And then we're going to do a shifty shift. Thank you,
I'm gonna
man.
go ahead and help you
I
here.
appreciate that. So that we
Do
can
the
keep
shifty
things
shift.
moving. All right. So now Chief Scientist is going to
Did you
shift-
already do 2?
I did do 2, yeah, unfortunately.
Camilla, you're gonna get bared.
And now
bared.
we're
The
going to
Chief
discard
Scientist.
this.
Space
All right.
ball
We're going to
there.
refill
I gotta
the
figure out what I can
wormhole
do.
there. And I need
Okay,
to
we
put
got a
four-
Nexus. We have Kaladzu, Landiston, Isolt, Miss Mins Chafa, Orulo.
Uh-huh.
Another one of those.
Another
And
one
more
bites the
ruler.
dust. Gow, gow, gow.
All right.
Ba-ding, dong, ding,
What
dong.
other symbols do I need? So you're doing sets of symbols, not sets of unique symbols, correct?
You're doing planets.
You want the letters to
You want
match.
past, present,
want
future, and Nexus
I
for
thought you
each
said the
planet.
symbols. Okay.
Symbols?
Symbols are good for
The
these.
Symbols are good for those.
If you have
okay.
lightning bolt symbol, or
I'm going to tell you, for me,
science
I'm
is
only focusing on planets.
Yeah, I
If this
wouldn't worry about that
happens,
too
that's
much.
great. You know.
All right, so
just
I want-
because we're just figuring this
I want
out.
to
Or
match
you want present
letters is what I'm
Letters
wanting.
is the way
You
to
know
go.
what? And I can have 2 in the present at the same time, right?
Yeah,
you sure
keeping
can.
in mind you do want to repair or shield a planet at some point to score that.
I'll take that
card.
one.
All right.
That's me, baby.
Doogadoo, doogadoo.
I'm gonna go ahead and take
Doom, 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 doom.
this one for assault. It sounds like I'm saying assault.
It's a personal
Isalt.
insult.
That
it
sounds
is.
like insult.
Insult.
That goes in
Oh,
the.
Fruitopia is still available
future.
in Canada.
Ooh.
Really?
Road
All right. I'm going to
trip.
take this
From the southern tip of Florida.
We're gonna go to
For a
Canada.
Fruitopia.
That's
a
how road
fruit
trips
drink.
work.
east to you.
You gotta get that fruit drink. Gotta get that boom boom
Boom, boom.
fruit.
Gotta get that Fruitopia.
Boom boom juice.
Boom boom juice.
Hand me the O present, please.
The O present.
And then
Canada.
I have like no red on my board.
That was a terrible move.
That was
That's
an
a
awful
sucker
move.
Oh,
move.
yikes. Yeah, I took a blue.
And then go ahead and hand me the I passed.
Oh, you suck.
Yeah.
Oh, he's been
He's been
hate drafting both of
drafting
us. He hate
everybody.
drafted me just
Wow.
now because I just took an O.
All right, you're up, Mike. What do you got?
Oh, it's back to me, huh? Actually, those should be face down, so I can't see what you're going for. But
Oh, okay.
Well, Camilla's
What?
just.
Well, then what do
it's
I know
supposed
what
to be
I'm
a face-
going for?
You
look
look, you
at
pick
it.
them up and you look at them and you go, ooh,
And you look
the
at them.
You're
alphabet.
what? Oh my
Another.
gosh.
I'm not great on yellow
Okay,
or red.
good
I think
now.
I'll take. These are both future cards, which suck. All right, there we go.
All right, I am going to
Fruitopia on
take.
tap? I'm fascinated by chat right
I'm
now.
going
I'm
to
sorry.
go ahead and take the
shield
this
it up.
Nexus card.
Remember, you don't have to
Shield.
take one of those if you don't like
Right.
them. You could draw, more tech cards.
or flip over. Well, for you it'd be flip tech cards. Yep.
Oh. How many tech cards do I
You draw
get?
2, keep 1, right?
That's at the beginning
that's
of the
only
game,
set
but
up.
let me double check if
You
you.
draw 12, keep
Because
7.
what happens if I don't get this done? It just falls off?
It falls off and
Falls
you.
off.
Yeah, it's draw 2 and keep 1. You're
I
right.
could, but then that's going to mess that up.
Bonnie, you're blowing my mind.
Whatever.
The idea of
I guess I
Fruitopia
can
on
do
tap.
that. But I don't need
That's,
it.
that seems like it shouldn't be
I
legal.
need a letter. Stupid. Whatever.
make
I'll take
something
that.
perfectly
I want
clear.
I want the tech cards.
It's not.
I knew what. I'm sorry. I
Draw
wasn't
2,
listening.
keep 1, put the other at the bottom of your deck.
Got it.
All right.
Here we go.
What?
And now
Sorry.
she will also be the first Nexus player.
Oh, she got a good one. Okay.
I like this.
the-
Okay.
What did you get?
Rewind. Return a card to your console back to its starting section.
That sucks. Okay. So now you have the
I like
first
it.
2 Nexus actions.
Okay. I was gonna do something crazy. I just had to remember what it was. Oh, that's right. It was up there. Can I
Fruitopia
switch
is a
that out?
Coca-Cola product. This.
And it's Pepsi,
With
Fanta.
this?
Is that what it is? Yes. And that gives me 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Oh,
So
you
now
can
I
repair
protect,
a planet.
right?
You can protect or repair.
Yeah, with one of those you can repair
And
a planet.
both of those count for that, right? Either
Both of-
protecting.
Either of those actions.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, protect
Okay.
or repair, I believe is correct.
I will
I'll double
protect.
check, but I think so.
Or repair, whatever. You can just say which one you're interacting with. If it's
I will interact with
because if it's already
L.
fractured, it just gets repaired, and if it's
L.
Right.
repaired, you just
Chris.
protect it.
L as in
Yes,
As in-
shield or repair.
llama.
Okay,
The
so
llama planet.
The llama.
does that mean you have scored that one now?
Now I have scored it.
So here's what's going to happen. A couple of
Officially.
things. Is it's going to have a power on it, right?
The
Can I-
plus symbol.
Yeah, that plus
Battery?
symbol means. Oh, is it a past, present, or future?
It is a past.
That means you gain an additional matrix action this turn. So you're going to get
Yeah, I
another.
do.
So yeah.
But what if
those-
I don't need it? Okay.
You always need
We'll
it.
see. All right.
You
what
kidding me?
if
Yeah.
I don't know.
don't need
Okay.
it?
You're
'Cause I
gonna
don't have
listen
any
to
very
all
like-
of this,
No,
right?
no,
Oh,
that's
it's right here.
that's a wormhole.
Oh no, you can trigger one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What symbol was that?
Which one?
Like,
It looks like a
symbols?
plus.
Past is gain an additional matrix. Present is build a tech module.
Oh
Future
my
is
gosh.
activate a trigger
so
switch.
many of these. All right, and now I need to go.
And
for
that's this one here. Activate a trigger
blue.
switch. Is
Yeah, I
that?
think so.
All right, so I get 2 actions
Two
right
more,
now.
yep.
2 more. Mm-hmm. Well, shucks.
We do have
All right, so I'll do
Cadbury
that,
products
one.
in
We
the
do.
United States, yeah.
And then I will do 2
Look at
right
that.
there and get those 5.
That's disgusting.
Allocating 2
And she
there.
also
That's
has
disgusting.
she also has a yellow too.
fantastic.
Space
but
wizard.
that takes an action, right?
I don't think so. I think because those happened with one, right?
That fell in when I filled it in.
Oh, okay.
Then
Okay.
no,
So
yes.
it's an action.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, the chat asking, do we have Cadbury products? We do.
We do.
We do.
I've heard that they're not as good as the British ones, but I'm pretty sure that's just snobbery.
Oh my gosh!
that is
Holy,
snobbery.
holy yellow and white. Okay.
Holy
Holy
yellow
yellow
and
and
white.
Present
white.
card. That moves
Present
3
card.
times. M planet gets wrecked.
All right.
Okay.
How does she have like 17 cards she scored over?
M&M World is in danger.
It's just how it happens. I like to blow things up.
Feeling there's
Planets.
some
Oh,
pretty
we're
good cheating
saving them,
going
aren't
on.
we? Never mind.
That's me, huh?
That's the
Yeah,
very
we're
end.
saving the
Saving the
planets.
planets.
Guys, I'm concerned. I'm very concerned
That
here.
you're not a
One of the
polar
whales.
bear?
How do I... Can I flip these back now?
No, that's a wormhole action.
That's a wormhole
Instead of drafting
action.
the card.
Yeah,
Okay.
now you can flip them by creating strands.
Yeah, but that's the slow sucker's way to do
That's
it.
correct.
That is what you do if you can't do anything else. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go ahead and...
Do it! Do it!
I'm going to do this boop, for 1,
Oh, I
and I'm
like
going
that.
to do this
That's handy.
whoop, 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 for 2.
Give me that.
And I make a strand of 4 in black there.
All right.
I'm going to use one of these to bring back or do whatever with I,
Okay.
and that means I complete this one.
Okay.
It takes none, and I have to interact with a planet.
Yep.
So I've completed that, and now this...
Now you get to flip over one of
I
your
get to flip over
trigger
one of
switches.
these.
Yep.
I just completed black, so that won't be any of them. I have more blue than red, so I'll bring back red.
Beautiful.
There we go. That was 2, and now,
That's your 2?
unfortunately, this falls off.
Right. And so that just goes to a discard.
That I
and
lose. I don't get that one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Unfortunately,
shame. Sorry,
these
Fruitopia.
move and these move.
And I'll let you do
In the
that, your
danger
refill, while I'm
zone.
trying to figure stuff
Yeah,
out
just
here. I need reds, but I'm so bereft of reds. I am so bereft.
now this one does not move, is for what I understand.
Correct. And anything above it does not move.
So it's basically it.
You'll
and
refill
this
that
one
one
not,
first.
Oh, it will refill.
Yes. Yep. You fill that one in first, and then you'll fill the other ones bottom to top, left to right.
Got it. 1, 2, 3
Oh.
of
Freak
these.
Games, thanks for jumping in the chat.
Hey there, Elf Creek. All right.
And then these go back in here, and you are up.
I am up indeed. So I think what I'm going to do, I have to set myself up for red, even though I'm in a pretty bad shape as far as red goes.
You better believe it.
You turn over all 3 for a while. I'm sorry. Turn
I'm
over
gonna
all
do a
3 for a
sloppy
while,
swap.
or do you?
Yeah, and I'm
spend them
you'll
all.
see me do it right now.
I'm gonna watch
Floppy,
you do it.
floppy, floppy doppy.
We heard you're not in shape, but when you say floppy, 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 it doesn't help.
Bada
your
bing.
cakes. Oh,
Bada bing.
oh, you're doing better than I am.
Okay, so that's a future card. I'll just go ahead and do that right now. Wow. Future goes one and gets
Space cat.
wrecked. All right. So that was a free action. I didn't. I have done one Nexus action here though.
Okay.
I need to do one more.
You guys are so powerful.
Is that what it is? I'm not feeling terribly powerful, Z. I got to tell you.
I just lost a card. Okay, I don't want to
Well,
hear.
then you'll be fine. All right. I think instead what I'm going to do now is do a flippy flop
Fruitonia.
with oof, oof, oof. Let's do this.
Fruitonia.
Yeah, we'll do this. We'll flip flop there. Boom, boom. All right. So that was my 2. These have to slide down. It's not looking good for your pal, Mike Delisio.
Matrix actions.
Right.
One swip swap.
Yeah.
Second swip swap, I got that yellow. So it allows me to flip this back
It
over.
does.
Yeah.
I get these. I'm going to allocate one to this
Oh,
danger
he's so
card.
powerful.
Bite.
What is that,
Grovia. It's a future.
Future. So that means
Nothing.
nothing. Okay.
It's already a fractured world.
How does
Alright.
it blow up?
Doesn't blow up.
Oh.
Yeah, no, if it lands on there, you flip it to become fractured. Once it's fractured, it doesn't. Nothing else can happen. You can repair it
Oh,
or
I thought it
shield
was this
it.
2-step process, like
Does
fractured
this
to
mean
then
anything,
gone
or is that just a
forever.
set?
That's a
like
symbol.
No,
Just
okay.
fractured.
You're a
Yeah,
menace.
it just doesn't happen to be one that's out for us right now.
Awesome.
You are a space menace.
All right, so you need to
Alright.
refill.
Don't forget.
Do need to refill.
Yep, and you'll do that.
you could do that if you wanted to, but he's not going to.
Nah,
That's it. That was everybody.
I believe so. Right.
All right.
All right.
Oh,
So
yeah,
These
let's,
are
Coming first.
gone.
All right, you are
And
head
I get.
scientist.
There we go.
You are
That's what I've been
the
waiting
polar
on.
bear.
That's what I've been
The
waiting
polar
on.
bear.
Z's first, so we'll just keep it by him.
Here we go.
and
Look
then
at all these
everything-
And everything's
Nexus
just
cards.
Ah, so many Nexus cards.
The next side
Oh,
arrives.
Z, this is outrageous.
Nasty.
Who shuffled this? That was me.
So if I can swap these
Nah.
and I make a line of Nexus cards, right?
You've just made the entire space-time continuum explode.
That's what
Also,
I'm
I've
talking
only
about.
scored 3 cards. Camilla's sitting on 17 over there.
Sounds like
Yeah.
a
All right,
person.
what am I
Ballpark
gonna
figure,
do,
but yeah.
guys? What am I gonna
Thereabouts.
do?
Don't do it. Don't.
That could work.
Nah.
I'm gonna take this one
Sucker move.
and I'm gonna put it in the present right here
Okay.
for a planet called Agrek.
I'll allow it.
All right, so it comes to me. Oh, what are my chances of that one? Slim and none? Yeah.
Fantastic.
So I will go ahead
Who's going
and
for B?
take this anyway. Put this in the present. Chris?
I'm going to take Nexus B.
Nexus
as in
B.
Boom Boom
Nexus
Juice.
B.
All right, so
for
you go ahead and
boom, boom.
shield that
I will
appropriate
take
token.
this, and I will take. Do I want to get into B action? Wait, what's that? That has nothing.
The creature.
That's one of the.
That's one of the fix a
Oh,
planet
so the
Yes.
fix the planets don't. Okay, got it. I do have a lot of those out there, but I also have 3. Ooh, wait. Okay,
You gotta get it.
I
Yep.
did it. I got it.
All right, and then just go ahead and
Nexus also
shield the
goes here.
appropriate.
Oh, okay, I see.
Shield the appropriate token over there.
Yep. And that means that cannot move
To score that card, you have to do a strand with that involved.
with that involved.
You
Yeah.
got
To
it.
score what card? This card?
Yep.
Yes.
Got it.
Bonnie, the
Okay,
story
back
for
to
the
you,
game is that
Chris.
we are mad scientists.
Blowing things up.
Yes. All right, so yes.
Back to me. I'm not taking a card. So I'm going to do
Are you sure?
technology.
All right.
Is it back to
Mike,
me
back
too?
to you.
I'm also going to do a tech.
And I'm gonna flip this over then.
Oh, that's a good call
Where
too.
was I
could've
going
done-
to do
you're
that?
too late.
I
know,
had
I've
a
already-
plan.
Oh, I love everything about it. Swap. We've already seen that. How powerful that can be.
That is
Where did it
technically I haven't used it yet.
Well,
but
then you're a fool.
these are one-time use.
Yes. And then they're out.
I have to
And they're
discard
out.
these
Okay.
for my last turn. Massive asterisk.
The amount of
all the
asterisks.
asterisks are
That
coming
Chris-
from that side of the
Don't
table.
like
That's
it.
where the
I
time
don't like
the time
it.
continuum is. Yes.
Okay.
All right.
See,
Is it
you
me?
get your 2 matrix actions.
Here we
I
go.
wanna live the action.
Yeah, I'm sure
Here's
that
what's
British
going
Cadbury
on
eggs are
now.
actually better than American. I don't think that we're chocolatier.
Also,
country.
I was surprised. I should not have been. I was surprised to know that many places in the world, including the UK,
this.
don't refrigerate eggs.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah, it's because we wash our eggs. Apparently,
Yeah,
we
it
need
takes
to
the film
refrigerate
off.
them.
Yeah. So
Here we
like
go.
farm
I did
fresh,
not know that.
like our farm fresh eggs, we didn't refrigerate
Fine.
them.
Yeah.
Growing up
Blam.
because you didn't wash them.
Blam.
All right, so you
I did
a
that.
fiver.
So this one's done.
The shell
Is
is,
that a
where the
This
future?
is a future card,
where the salmonella is,
which is
isn't it?
completed. And then I replenish
Which is why you're not
this.
supposed to
You
eat
got
the
it.
shell. Something weird
Before
like
I
You
do
don't eat 'em 'cause they're
anything
nasty.
else.
that. Well, yes.
Yeah,
like,
Bonnie, I mentioned
they
at the
touch.
beginning just briefly. There's not a whole lot of thematic
3, 4,
flavor text yet because this is still
1, 2,
prototypey.
3,
But mad
4,
scientists competing to claim
5.
strands of space-time from worlds all across the multiverse. All right, so you're
Okay.
done.
No, I did one, and now
So
for
you're
my
done.
second one, I'm going to just do some of this. I'm going to swap this for that.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit
I'm going to
of
complete this one. 1, 2, 3, 4 there, and I am going to go ahead and fix.
Nah.
What am I going to fix? I'm going to fix the
Nah.
G planet is fixed, so shield
it. All right.
shielding.
Shielding G.
Done. I'm
Every
spending
damn
all these,
shielding.
What if we run out of shields?
and I'm going to finish this.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can't? Okay.
I mean, I'm not sure if you can.
they, like,
Maybe you
limited?
can. I don't know.
All right, there
Challenge
we go. I've
accepted.
completed that one. This is a present one, so
Present
present
goes-
moves 5.
Present is 3.
Sorry, 3.
1, 2, 3. Nothing happens there.
And that's
that.
Planet D, Dinotopia,
Now
I'm
that
going to call it. is
Goes
already
away.
wrecked.
Your present card goes
Yeah.
bye-bye.
Yeah, I lost it.
It's a sucker move.
That planet was.
All right, so while you're
not really
refilling, I'm
bringing
going to
the
take
heat.
my 2 actions.
Doctor
right?
Strange style mad scientist.
Swap. Bam! Swap any 2 particle discs, regardless of symbols, but do not resolve any form time strands.
You're a madman!
So I'm going to do this. Why would I do that? Because that actually helps me. It sets me up for a 5 strand. Yes! Make sure that stays out of the game. Now I'm going to do this for my second
Oh
nexus.
no, a 5 strand.
Gung, 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 gung.
That's a 5. Had you ever seen that before? That's a 5. I flip over my red trigger switch.
I've never
I
seen it before,
don't-
but I
That's
guess.
Love
straight
this.
5.
I allocate 2 because it's 5.
Right.
Slow down,
Bam.
Mauricio.
Bam. All right. Oh, wait. That scored? Yeah, that scored. All right, that's a future card.
So 1.
1, we wreck E.
I'm going to assume it's
Recce.
Earth.
You're the Recce or the Wrecker?
Yeah, and I believe that was both of my matrix actions, so these are going to shift down. I got to do something about that. Can't
You
let that
should
just
get
sit there.
on that.
And then these are going to go
Rather
back. I'll take care of all that in a sec
precarious
because
there.
Chris is going to go, but thank you, sir.
You forgot to replenish before you, yeah.
I did it again.
That's
Oops, Chris did it again.
That's
He
12
messed me up.
asterisks.
There you go.
And
We'll
I
definitely
blame it on
win.
him. I blame
How
it
bang,
on
bang,
him.
bang,
Wait,
you
it's a cooperative?
You ever seen a fiver?
No, never
You ever
seen
seen a fiver?
Never
before?
seen a fiver
You ever seen
before.
one? No,
I just
let
saw
me-
one because I just
Let
did
me
it.
tell you.
Every time you make a
You ever seen a
mistake, I
fiver?
take away 6 points from each of you.
I'm going to do this in the correct order, though. So I
Yeah.
did one action. I'm going to do this as a freebie action.
Oh, snap.
Will you hand me a purple? There you go. I'm going to allocate this purple right there. Then,
There was a little time.
there you go. Oh, we're messing with time.
You're messing with time a little bit. I'm seeing it.
That's a fiver.
So you got two to allocate.
I'm going to drop both of those there.
So you completed neither one. Good job.
That's a good job.
I'm going to use this
Oh, I spoke much too soon.
Outrageous.
Yeah.
far too soon, Z. So that is a present card. So it's going to move 3 steps for a present
H.
card. To H.
Wreck that
Gets
planet.
fractured.
Wreck it.
Oh no, poor H.
Wreck it
Whoever
like
could
the
have
Ralph
foreseen
planet.
such a thing.
And that goes back there.
It's gone. All right.
Gone. That was one.
So that was both of my
Okay.
both my
So those will
Nexus
shift
actions.
down, and then
I
It's me.
started.
It's you.
So yeah, it's
Yep.
you.
All right, perfect. So I'm going to go right there and got 5 yellows.
Another
Everybody's
five.
doing
Which is going to take
five.
2
everybody's
here.
5, 5, 5,
And then-
and ding, 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 ding.
Chris, may I?
Oh,
when
I'm
you're-
discarding.
Okay, well.
So that nobody can complain that I didn't discard into the bag at the end of my turn. 1.
we-
Oh, God.
Oh, for the
Yeah,
love of
yeah,
you.
you're taking else.
Mr. Yee.
Right.
The Space Menace.
Let's see. Bottom to top.
Bottom to top, left to right.
Bottom. Boom.
There we go.
Boom.
That
Okay.
was it, right?
Beautiful.
Or
No, that
did
was
you-
one.
No, well, it's too late. Let's go.
That was
We can
one.
go and discard those,
What?
though, I guess, while we're
Okay.
waiting, right?
And then that is a white as well.
think there's anything
so
that
then
would
if
ma-
I
that
go
would-
here
think she
and
can
then
take
I
those.
get
I don't
my
think so, yeah.
white one and I get to score this card with a white one. Put that back. And then that falls down.
Yep.
Okay. So that one scores but doesn't like actually score anything, right? It's just a nexus.
No. I
Wait,
think
what?
the white
What?
doesn't go on it. I think you just have to use that token that was
Yeah,
covered.
you just have to use a token.
Oh, so I just put the white one here?
Well, the white one you need to use to like repair something or.
Oh, white doesn't
unless
go
it
on.
can go on
It
that
can.
one.
It has a white on
Yeah, it's
there.
a white.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do it.
Oh,
Yeah, do it.
I did it.
All right.
Okay. And so this goes in hand because I used that
yeah,
token,
that
right?
one you did. Look at that.
Okay.
is ridiculous.
And then this now
This
has
is
3
ridiculous.
scores. And that just scores, right? That's
What
it.
is
What is it?
The temporal thing? Past?
Passed.
5.
Okay. And then I refill and new round.
Outrageous.
Oh,
So does that go to me or to you? Or did you have it first? last
Z
time?
was first player.
Okay, so I'll be
to the
chief.
blue.
Sign
Makes you feel any
sticker.
better.
Oh, there's a
I
parallel
don't like
universe.
what came
There
out.
It is a parallel universe card. I think it's very likely I'm gonna take it.
What do I want to do?
All right, so I get the polar bear chief scientist. So this goes in the present. This needs, see, this is bad for me though. This needs 2 of anything and a purple. But when you score it, it can be used in place of a single missing timeline or Nexus card for any world. That's nice.
So why is it bad for you right now? What are you
Because
saying?
I've got 2 of these spent. And I
you
need
need
a
them?
purple.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I'm taking it anyway. How about that?
You need to reset.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, or when it comes back to your second draft.
right.
Oof, oof, oof.
I don't care about any of these planets. They could all die for all I care.
That's fantastic.
Okay.
That's fantastic.
Yep, I don't care for them. So I'm gonna draw more tech.
What was the purpose of the Nexus cards? Are those scoring as well?
Yeah.
Sets?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
part of
'cause
it.
I'm like
It
not
belongs to the
understanding
planet.
For
scoring,
each
I think.
planet.
Okay.
For
all
each
right.
planet.
Oh, because it's on the planet. Okay.
There's a past,
so it's
present,
the-
future, and a nexus.
and
Yeah,
you have to have the
need
nexus
all
to complete
4
it.
of them to get 10.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me
Cool.
explain it again.
No, maybe. Will you write it
Fast.
down for me? Because I'm like, no, I need to read this rule book.
Hey,
All right.
everybody, that was a
You can
kung
also
fu
spell things with the
fighting.
cards, like Gia.
Whose turn is it?
I just did tech. So.
Oh, it's mine. Okay. I will go. Let's
Gia.
go. I don't know. Right here. That sounds good. Present.
That's what you're taking?
That's what I took.
And so-
Past tense.
Yep.
In the present.
And so
Fun.
you'll go twice, right, Z? Yeah.
Yes. I'm going to take this one, which goes
Sucker
in the
move.
future.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to take this one, which goes in the present.
I'll take this one, and it's going to go in the future.
There's none out that need to be like a fix a planet,
blue?
right?
Yuck.
There are none of the planet cards out there right
Should
now.
have looked at that, because I don't have any blue out.
You'll be fine.
You
You lost.
That was definitely a huge mistake.
Right?
Was it?
I don't think you can recover from
Feel
that.
all right
I don't
with
think
it.
you can. Oh, wait.
Oh, yeah, she's
Never
got
mind.
1,700 cards over there.
What
What are the chances that you have 4 cards and they're all from different planets? What do you think the chances are of that?
I'll take
That
N
is the
for
Mike
Nexus.
Delisio statistic.
I'm going to even go farther than that. I haven't even looked, but I'm going to guess that all 4 of them are on Fractured Worlds. All right, it's back to me. I'm going to flip over my yellow.
Safe bet, though.
I'm going to flip over my
Right,
yellow
yeah.
trigger switch. All right? And that's it, right? That was
all
our
drafted,
2.
yeah.
Yeah. All right. So now we're doing our
we get
Nexus
back.
actions.
Okay.
All right. I got 2 of them to do. I had a plan.
I had a plan.
It's a blue. Oh,
I
yes.
got
I'm doing
one.
this.
Win.
I'm going to do
not.
this.
G.I.
Bink. And then I'm going to do bink, bink.
So
Had a
much.
plan.
Flip over that
switcheroo.
because of this.
Oh, I like that, Mike. Look at that. You did it.
I allocate one of these. Okay, that goes there.
did it.
These
I
get.
was
proud
hoping
of
that
it.
planet would
So proud.
die.
So this is a past card, which is going to go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and nothing happens there.
We are really
Boom.
like just not taking care of the universe.
We're not, and we're also
That's all
not
right.
repairing.
Look, it's not
That's
my
the
universe.
future's
All
Take care
we've been
of.
doing.
That's the future's
So
problem.
I'm going to refill it the right order now, Z.
Okay, let's see it. Yes.
Nah, 2 more.
Yeah.
Left to right?
There it is. There
Yes.
you go.
Now
You
these all
really should
shift
try
over?
the Camilla strategy
Yeah, no,
where
look.
they're all the same
Oh,
color.
No.
of cheating, you mean? Yeah.
I don't want. Look at that setup right there. He's got perfect setup for blue.
This is
No, it's
fantastic.
just, yeah, have you ever heard the word
Or
symmetry?
yellow. He's so many options
It
right there.
sickens me.
No,
Oh, I'm
he's-
done.
he's-
Sickens
Oh, you're
me.
not done.
You
He
wouldn't
is-
know I'm done
or
because
white, he
you
is
wouldn't know
really
I'm done
set up
because I went
well.
so quickly.
You had to discard your mess there.
Have I gone?
Clean up your own mess.
I mean, you've gone in previous rounds.
It's me.
Have I gone this round? No, I know what I'm doing now.
Nah, you get nothing.
I'm ready.
You're out.
I'm ready.
Game over.
All right.
Oh, Chris
you
is
lost?
doing things. He's doing things.
I'm going
I
1.
lost before this game even started. Trust me. I lost during setup.
I'm going 2. Bram!
All right.
I completed that Nexus card.
I then.
If I do that, I do that.
And I could do it with a black. I could fix the planet if I want to. I could leave my friends behind.
Yes.
Or you
And then
could do a yeah, you could do. You also could have done an alliance with a black planet too.
Yeah, but no. I'm just gonna finish this past card. So that's
Okay, 5.
5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wrecked.
I am wrecking shop. Okay.
All right.
That was both of my actions. I got a refill. I
And that one
complete this
doesn't fall
Nexus.
because it's shielded or whatever, yeah.
Yeah. I will set these out.
And then,
Is that me?
And then you would discard, and then we go to
you.
Camilla.
Okay,
What do you
I'm
got?
one right here. I'm going to switch these two
Nah.
and then do this card so I can fulfill a diagonal.
wow!
Ridiculous.
That is most
All right.
disgusting.
And then these
They all slide down.
fall down. Oh, that is a.
Now, I'm assuming the card doing
Is now.
this technology is not one of your 2 actions, or it is?
No, you
It's just a
you
special
use
power
it.
that I have, right?
Okay, so you have
Yeah.
another one.
Okay, so I just got to refill.
See,
Give me a
this is-
second. Give me
I
a
don't like it.
second.
Some sort of space shenanigans.
So what happens? What happens if I complete a strand,
Yeah.
and then, but I don't have a card to allocate it to?
Then you get one of those
That's what
alliance
that
tokens,
is for
yeah.
in the future. Okay, I'm back in. All right. I'm going to, for my
future.
second
We
action.
don't talk about the future.
I know.
Gosh,
That's-
I am
that's
in
not-
an
we're not gonna do
uncomfortable
that.
situation with both of these. I will go. Here.
What are the chances I get both of those scored next turn?
No.
0?
Sorry,
There we
yes.
go.
I got-
You only need to get
That's my
5.
second action.
1%. You done?
I'm done.
It ain't happening.
I'm doing this. Bam, blah, blah, blah. I'm completing a red strand that gives me back this. It lets me nuke that
Oh, I can do
planet's future.
those.
And by nuke, I mean save them
Sure,
from
sure.
annihilation.
Yeah, nuke the
yeah.
webs.
Future is 1. So go ahead and wreck that planet for me.
I hate everything about it.
That's right. They're done now. And then, that was 1. I'm going to go ahead and refill this.
Oh, you're
we
gonna
should-
refill. Oh, look at
We
that.
should turn that off.
Yeah.
Sorry, I haven't hit it.
And then I'm
Bing, 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 bing,
gonna go ahead and do wah. You forgot to put those back.
Oh!
Did you want them?
Look, this.
You can put them back in and reshuffle.
No.
Or you could whine about it.
Let's go back
You
in
have two
time.
options.
Gotta go back in time.
Thank you. And now for
Thank
my
you, Huey
second
Lewis.
action, I am going to. Ooh, what am I gonna do for my second action, Mike?
What you gonna do?
Z, the choices are
Tremendous.
overwhelming.
I'm gonna do that. No, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna use this. Swap any two things.
You just can't score it.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna do
You're
that.
saving for a, you're setting up for a big.
And then for my second actual action, I'm doing that.
Oh!
That's a 5er.
Woo!
That's a 5er.
There we go. This is done.
It's a present. So
that's
we
a
move that 3,
present.
which is going to be shielded. So we remove the shield. 1, 2.
From Llama World.
Done.
Bing,
I
bing,
get
bong,
5
bing,
of
bing, bing,
these.
bing, 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 bong, bing, bing,
2,
bing,
3,
bing,
4,
bing.
5. These go back in there. I made a blue, by the way.
No. Blue Bayou.
And that's yours.
Bayou. Boom.
I'm the chief
That was it, right?
scientista.
That was
That's it.
it.
So now we discard.
This needed to move, I believe, and I haven't done it yet.
You're
Oh, I did
cheating.
not move either.
Relentlessly cheating. All right, we
is
put out
probably
9 new.
Here we go.
And Christopher will get the first shot.
The creature.
The creature.
It's the creature countdown.
There's a parallel universe out there. I don't want to startle you. So how many more rounds?
Parallel universe is any 2 and a purple. That parallel universe card.
It
on the
says
bottom.
any 2 and a purple, right, Mike?
Any 2 and a purple, yes. So
Yeah.
2 rounds after this. What'll happen is
Yeah, go
after
ahead and
that
take
last
that.
round, we each will get 1 more matrix action. 1 single matrix action.
Okay.
And then that'll be scoring.
Got it.
And we'll find out how you can actually score negative points in this game. I was just doing this to show how that works.
Got it.
Oh, good.
Actually, I also don't know if that's true. All right, so it's Camilla.
Camilla.
Me, I'll take that. Goes in past.
Okay, let's take a look. So take a look at this now. I'm gonna take this Gafoo's future card.
Take a look. It's in a book. A reading rainbow.
Gosh, almost any of these cards should potentially work because I don't have any of them. Here we go. Let's go
2.
here. And so I go
Okay.
twice, right?
You do go twice.
can try.
You know.
Oh, that is
I'm gonna
all
go
just for
twice.
that? That is yuck.
And present. Sure.
Did you know that the final countdown was just music that the band Europe used to come out on stage live? Eventually, people liked it so much they wrote a song around it. Is that true?
Wow.
I'm taking this.
Do it. Do
I'm gonna take
it.
the little bit up. Go
that's
ahead.
so
Hand me
good.
Planet K, please.
Planet K.
This is present. Ooh, present has bonus scoring, so yes.
No.
Sock it to me, baby.
No. All right.
All
So
right.
it's Chris doing his 2 Nexus actions.
All right, I gotta go swap. And then I gotta go swap.
Complete that.
And this is huge because that's a 5er. Complete my Nexus card. I flip this red over. Nexus card is done. I can allocate 2, count them, 2 of these.
No.
No,
President's gonna move.
he's growing too strong.
I know, right?
We must destroy him.
We must
Yeah, y'all are talking about me. He's got a
We must
fat stack
destroy
over
them.
there.
Both of them.
Right.
I gotta refill.
You're gonna get wrecked, and you're gonna get wrecked, and you get a car.
Hey!
Hey!
Yes.
That's a
what
mess.
I like to see. Colors mismatched, going all sorts of
You know what I'm gonna
gobbledygook.
do? I'm gonna assign one of these there, one
What?
there, and I'll put this token on that.
Sus!
This whole
Super
space
sus.
friendships thing is really.
And have you shifted your cards down?
I will now.
and you should probably
put
discard
those
that
back.
before you throw the bag away.
I'm telling you.
Good luck retrieving it.
Yeah.
Space mammal.
Enjoy. You just pulled your
At
scabbard.
least I'm not a space bee.
My,
Soon.
2 Nexus actions for Camilla.
2 Nexus
and then
rack
at the
action.
end of this round, we get a 3rd Nexus action.
Huh?
No,
No, I
that's
thought
much
that's what you
later.
said.
No, no, I
There's
said
a little more
when we
deck.
trigger, we have 2 more rounds. When that happens, we'll get 1 final Nexus action, not
Oh, I thought that
Wait,
the
Matrix
universe, but I
action?
don't
Matrix
know what the
action,
universe
yeah,
is.
sorry.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna do
not
that.
Nexus action. Yeah, I'm
There.
making words up.
Nice.
And then
I'll read that really
comes
quickly.
down. No, I believe you. I just
No,
You
no,
gotta
I just
get
want to
a
make
blue
sure.
one. Gotta get that
I
blue
know,
one,
I
or you're gonna
can't.
lose that
I'm
planet.
gonna lose that planet, I think.
The
What do
future
those
of
do
that
again?
planet.
Yeah, the timeline deck
Because
is
you're
empty at
purple.
the beginning of the
Okay,
cleanup
so you'll
phase.
definitely
towards
be
the
able to
end,
do it.
If I flip
game
all three?
end.
Yeah.
You pass the chief scientist.
Oh man.
You skip wormhole phase. You do one final matrix action, and then the game ends.
No, I'm gonna do that. That's my second action.
All right.
To
Well,
do
you could
that.
definitely score that before you lose it.
What?
That with the
That?
purple.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not worried
okay.
about it.
Oh, you don't
she doesn't care.
No, I
She's
don't
so far ahead that,
All right.
that
Well,
she
that
really
one's-
doesn't care.
And I haven't done that one yet because I haven't done the planet.
Yeah, okay,
right? So
right.
that one's not done yet. But this one is, so it's gonna move 2.
So present is 3.
Gosh, I have way too many planets happening here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do my
All right,
rewind.
right. Too many scoring
Humble brag.
opportunities.
No, too
Oh.
many separate planets. Like there's no sets. No, and then I'm gonna
Gosh, I'm doing
rewind
too
and
well.
move. Yeah, that's exactly what I was
I
doing.
tried-
Too hard of a
Alright.
I
time
tried
keeping
to-
That
track.
is not. Listen to what I'm saying, you grumpy
What do you
man.
feel like
We're
is your?
space wizards, lady. Deal with it.
That's right.
We dabble in the past, present, and future of various planets.
Oh my
And you
gosh.
want us to not be grumpy?
There you go.
When's the
Okay.
last time you met a happy mad scientist?
That's right.
Okay, you're up.
Just
Go
pleasant
ahead
to
and
be
put your
Take your
discards
grumpiness
in the bag.
and go for a turn.
Okay, here I go. Whoop, whoop.
Here I go. Here I go. Here I go again. Looks like you're scoring a Nexus card.
Dum, boom, boom, boom. That one's done. Mm-hmm. And I still have the token, right, for
Yep.
that? I would like to flip over H, please, with that. It's a wonderful place. I want to save it.
I think that's a fantastic idea.
All right,
Refill,
and then this can go away.
So you're done, right? So I can go ahead and move on while
You
you're.
can go ahead, yeah. I'm just going to refill
Okay.
this.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a little something I like to call.
Losing.
Oh, yes, that's very clear.
Do
I'm going
the
to do
mashed
this
potatoes.
here. Then I'm going to do this
do the
here.
twist.
Whip, whip. Hey, that's a 5er. Bing, 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 bing. I'm going to flip all these. Whip, 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 pew. 2 of these. Pew. All right.
Oh, you did it.
Oh, I did it.
Okay.
All right. Parallel universe card. Scored. That goes right over there.
Yeah.
Present. So it is a 3.
Yeah.
It counts as a present
I
still?
assume so. It doesn't. I don't think
Okay.
it says. I'll double check that. But let's move it 3. If not, we'll move it 3 back. So that was both.
Yeah, I'll let you be the one to refill.
Yeah,
I don't
because
wanna
I
be
need to-
accused of
These
Yeah,
both.
no, I-
these
don't
both,
touch his
unfortunately,
chips.
for me, go there.
Nice.
Boom. Then I
Oof.
refill.
That's what I like to see.
Oh, I needed to move that. Didn't
The loss of hope.
Yes. You've seen the last bit of hope drain out of my body.
A question for you, and maybe it doesn't matter.
Oh wait, I did a blue, right? That goes back. Was it a blue?
It was.
It was white.
White.
It was
You just
white,
did
so
it
I don't
was
get to
white.
do any of those. All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
What's the question?
What was I
So this was
asking?
here,
Yes.
and I use this.
Yes.
So at the end, I would push it off, but I use
Yes.
this first, so it goes here. So now it goes back to danger, or does it stay there because I use this?
Right, let me see.
Like, what's the order of that?
Yeah, return a card to its.
Oh, they do not
on
move the
your
glitch bar. We moved to
console
3.
its
Yeah.
starting section.
Yeah.
And
goes
now,
back to
it,
it.
and then
then
my
at the end
turn,
of your
it goes
turn,
there. Okay, so it
things
just
move.
stays in danger. Okay.
Yeah, we do not.
All
We don't move that for a parallel universe card, so I just moved it
okay.
back.
There we go. There we go.
All right. You are the
I'm up.
lead scientist.
All right, give me some options.
Another parallel universe.
Here we go. There we go. That's that. There it is. Those are your choices.
The penultimate round.
Oh, you stole it from Chris. You
was that,
got.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have L.
Okay. Let's take a look here.
Take a look at me now.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, there's just an empty space, Z,
Huh?
and there's nothing left here to remind me.
What?
Just the memory of your face.
Okay.
I like what's happening here.
That's all you're getting from me.
Where's this one go? The present.
Presents.
Okay, there. I'm doing it. I'm
So
gonna
is it
try
to me?
Yes.
And Camilla is first. Okay. I would like a creature future.
Oh, not the creature.
The creature. Did you take the goo?
The goo? Who took the goo?
Where'd the
Both
goo?
as a future.
The goo gone?
Go ahead and hand me that Nexus.
Answer
Earth.
my question.
Nexus
is the goo
Earth?
gone?
I'm not even know. I'm
And then you go again.
ignoring that question.
Fruitopia.
No.
Okay, you took
Alright.
2 things?
Not yet.
I'll take.
What do you want? This one? Orulo?
Arugula.
Arugula.
No.
I said the same thing. Did you get that? We both said arugula. I'm gonna go right here.
I'm going to go ahead and draw 2 techs and keep 1.
I'll take
I
this.
hate everything about it.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
so you took your second. So now you're
I did.
doing 2 of your matrix
So that is
actions.
exactly what I'm going to do, yes. First of all, I want to do...
Bling, boom, bling, boom, 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 bling,
Hold on, I had this worked out.
bling, boom.
I guess I should figure out what I'm doing on my turn.
All right,
shouldn't
I'm
I?
going to go 1,
Yes. Yes.
and then
that's
I'll
what I'm
go
doing.
2 and switch out with that blue one up there. I guess I can just do my own blue one. That's fine. And then I
Yeah,
get
do your
that.
own thing.
Do your
How
own.
I'll just
Don't
bid
mess.
my
Don't mess with the
own.
anomaly.
I want to mess with it. All right, and so then I got the blue, which goes here.
That is good life
But I got
advice.
2 of
Don't
them.
mess with the anomaly.
I got 2 of them, so I
You
get
can
also.
you can steal that from Chris, which would wreck him.
I would love to do that. Yes.
that's yours.
So
Absolutely.
it can be stolen from here?
That's
It can now.
That's yours.
I believe so. I'm gonna double check, but yeah.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that was a
how you do it.
slick catch,
Thanks.
guys. Did anybody see that?
Also,
did
can I
not.
have the bag?
Space Wizards?
Can I have the
If
bag?
Elf Creek sees, can you steal it if they've allocated it already?
'Cause if not, then that was a dumb
The
move.
friendship token.
Yeah. Also,
Forming
the answer is no.
alliance.
Don't tell us.
Another player may break an existing alliance by spending a particle of the same color. It's then returned to the supply. It doesn't go to you. It goes back to the
What?
supply.
So I don't even get it?
Nah, but you take it away from Chris.
You should do it.
Well, I'm still going to do it, but that just seems really.
You have
You,
to have
you
2.
wanted too much. You flew
That's
too
right.
close to the O
So I
planet.
don't get it?
no.
No,
That
it goes back
messes
to the supply.
everything up. Everything. I had plans. Okay, and
You're
then.
also winning.
Have you seen it? No. I think no. Y'all need to keep an eye on Chris.
Did you score a card at all? That was a silly question. You always
Yes,
score
because
a
I
card.
just no, because I did blue, so not yet.
No.
I still need to do that one there.
Not yet. You hear that?
doing
Not
it right now, though.
Not yet.
Do it now. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I needed that
it like
one
to be so
go.
powerful?
Do I want that way or that way? I'll just go this way. I'm going to do that one and take those out, which gives me a white for that one.
All right.
All right, that's me.
Right?
No, she still needs to
No, I still have to
score.
score.
She needs to-
Okay, just, I'm gonna be. I'll be good and quiet then.
So I score it. So it is a pass.
A passed card. We're gonna move 5. 1, 2, 3,
Oh,
4.
I'm sorry. I should have scored this one first. I would have done a future card first because I didn't score this one.
Okay, so a future card is
Future,
1,
yes.
and then a passed, which is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What planet
Okay.
got? Oh,
F.
I don't really care.
And then it had the plus symbol, which means I do another action. Is that
The plus symbol.
isn't
Which
that what we did last time?
tell me which.
The battery symbol. Oh, I'm sorry. On the past card.
It's a passed, so yeah, passed gives you an additional matrix action this
Did
turn.
you bring back a planet to achieve this?
Oh yeah, you need to repair or shield a planet to do that.
Well, I did a white.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
used it towards that, towards shielding a planet or
Oh, I
bringing
just put a
one back?
token on that. I actually have
No,
to do
you
it.
have to do
oh,
it,
I'll
yeah.
put it on L. Don't
I
look
saw
at
it.
my
I
card.
saw it. I
Shield.
Don't
saw
look
it.
at my card.
Guys,
Don't
she's
look.
going for the
Don't
letter
look at it.
entire alphabet.
Right.
Basically, yes. All right, and then I do one more thing. I need to get a yellow. I'm not in a good
Thank you, Elf
position
Creek.
for a yellow. I need 3 of any color. I'm just gonna do a switch. So you can probably go ahead and go.
Yeah,
'Cause
no,
I'm
I'd
not
rather
gonna
watch what
complete
you're
anything.
doing and
That's
make sure
right.
you're not overtly cheating
Uh-huh.
at this game.
All right, now all your
What am I
discards
gonna
go
do,
away.
guys? What could I possibly do?
Bang, 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 bang. Bring it back.
I can try
Bing,
if I
bing,
want
bing,
to. I can line up all these spots. And if I do it with yeller, then I flip this feller. Then I can lift them up.
No.
Put
You
one
can
there.
lift. You can lift.
Not loving this.
Everybody get in the drift.
See?
It's future.
Future goes
It goes
1.
to G. I'll go
Knock
ahead and
out
allow
that.
it to survive once.
All right.
Okay, and that was
got
both
shielded.
of my things.
Seeing as how I have 1 of every planet represented here and
That's-
every planet is destroyed, I really could get 0 points. All right.
All right, here we go.
So we can dance. All right. So you're done, or you have a
4.
second?
No, that was 2.
That's
that took 2.
fantastic.
And this moves.
All right.
Move yours.
I can.
I'm going to do a little
I'm
something
capable.
I like
Where's
to
that
call
come from? I don't know.
this. Whip,
Oh, it's that
whip.
one I got mad at Chris for.
Then I'm going to do a little something I like to
Just
call
to like hold on to my anger. and
Fiver.
rage. Let it fester.
What are you angry
Festering,
at me about?
festering anger.
What are you angry at me about? I'm just sitting here playing with my
That
little
I didn't get
multiverse.
to keep that.
All right, so I
I'm
get
just playing with my parallel universe.
Still,
and
I'm
Two
playing that also.
yellers.
I'm blaming you for that rule.
2 yellers is going to score
That is the
that.
Chris rule. Fills me with rage.
present card.
Also, you stole it from me.
It doesn't
So
matter.
present
How are you
but I
owed
didn't
three?
get it.
Can you move that 3,
I
Chris?
stole it from you and I
for
didn't
me?
get to keep it.
And these are going to all shift
Oh,
down.
I'm afraid of the
Rage.
law. That shucky darn law got
I
in the way.
blame
That
you
was a
for
yellow.
It. Yes.
And then we'll do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I love it.
And then these get discarded.
Need
Christopher.
that one
Ooh,
or
it's
that
me.
one more?
One swap.
Look at that space polar bear.
Second swap.
Oh, that was poorly
Whoa.
planned by one of us, specifically me.
So, kablamo. I
I
finish.
am concerned that all these
Rolo's
planets are wrecked.
future.
We're gonna not be scoring a lot.
I know. We do need to be thinking about repairing some of these, don't we?
I'm gonna do the free action where I flip.
Oh, they
all
don't score
those.
if they're red.
Well, you lose
Oh,
one
you
of them.
lose
I mean, that
one
makes
of them,
sense.
yeah.
But seeing as how, again, I
Future.
have one of every planet here, that really does not do well for
stays
me.
destroyed. Yeah, so I just spent all of that, so I'm done. I need to replenish, and I would have completed this parallel universe.
Oh.
Interesting, except
But
for
that- but that
somebody who's a
pesky rule-
massive jerk.
Is it my turn? No, I already went. I was first player.
Is it my turn? Julius?
Haven't you done enough?
We're good?
Yep.
All right, here we go. That
Lest
one.
anyone be
That
confused,
one.
I'm not actually that
one.
upset at Camilla.
That one.
To call her a
You're
massive
not?
jerk
I-
on
I
national
will-
TV.
yes,
I
no,
will
we're
work
not.
hard.
Guys, this is it. This is the last 9.
Yeah,
'Cause
so-
This is the last
Just,
round?
just to make
What?
sure.
What?
Hold on, just to make sure. It says.
Uh-huh.
It says.
Uh-huh.
It says if the
Doesn't say
timeline
anything.
deck is empty at the beginning of the cleanup phase, which will be after
It
we've
will
taken
be.
both of our Nexus actions,
Shall.
that triggers the game end. So then what we'll do is we'll pass the chief scientist marker over. Then we skip the wormhole phase. We get 1 matrix action. The game ends, and we do our game end und scoring.
Now, does one matrix action meaning
One
one,
swap.
not 2?
That's right.
Oh, this is mine now. The space
It is.
unicorn
It
here.
is.
The whatever.
The
is
also
it?
known as a polar bear.
Yep.
It is the
Polar.
chief scientist, I think is what it's called.
The polar bear. Das Polarbären.
Das Polarbaden.
I am going to.
Oh, I should do that.
Guys, really? I mean, how do I?
Live without you. We've heard the song. Yeah, we know.
Oh, goodness, my
this is
goodness.
I think Chris is destroying.
There's one thing I'm really disappointed about.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab that.
Like, I'm really, really disappointed with.
Of course you will, because it's still
So-
not wrecked. Are there any L's or B's out there?
Oh, that's a good strategy.
We'll have to see.
Just looking for the planets that might
that
actually
might
make
actually
it.
score, right?
Well, might score fully, we
yeah,
should say.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Might score fully is right.
I think you should definitely go for
There's nothing out
perhaps
here.
the planet
Oh, there is this.
Rectlandia.
There is this. That goes into here, so I get one of these. That's going to go right in the center, right?
Yep. Oh, you missed. It blew up.
It blew up. All right.
Christopher Yee.
I'm not going to draft the card. I'm going to do technology
Okay,
instead.
well,
I
you
as
can do
well.
it. And then back to you. You
I'll do that again.
get. Okay, well, you've got to do them separately.
Yeah, I know it's 2 too. Yeah,
Come on.
I got
no,
that.
okay. No.
I got it.
Yeah, okay, sure. Chris, would you like to do anything?
Tech.
Mike?
Oh, it's back to me, huh?
I don't like
to
either
you,
of those.
Mike.
Those are pretty dumb.
I
Okay.
will flip over my red.
Ooh, you sure? Not the blue, the red.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do some technology myself.
Oh, you're a bit of a scientist yourself, huh?
I'm something of a scientist myself.
I'm a little bit country.
Oh, whoops!
I'm
I
a
shouldn't have
little
gone there.
bit
I
rock
should've
and
gone back down.
roll. I may have that backwards, sorry. I don't remember which one Donnie sings and which one Marie sings. I can't remember which one is country and which one is rock and roll.
I think Donnie is the one who's a little bit rock and roll.
Okay, I think you're right.
And
I think-
everybody laughs
I
at
think
him about
Marie's
it.
Oh, I just realized his
Don's a
player
a little bit
color.
country.
that is
Yours
the
are pretty.
player color.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine was
That's
better.
minus 20 points if you've figured that out at this point in the game. I'm sorry. That's,
don't look
let me
at
double
anyone
check.
else's
Oh,
board.
no, 25 points. Minus 25.
Minus 25 points.
Yes.
All right.
All right, that's me.
So you're doing your matrix?
So-
oh,
so-
no, we're still doing our wormhole, right?
So for the
we
chat,
did it.
for the
Did we?
chat
Oh, I did 'cause I
asking,
flipped. Yes.
it's not that these planets don't score, but if the planets are face down, you have to discard
Remove one.
One.
From that.
Yeah,
yes.
which can be quite a few
It
points.
can be, yeah. We will definitely, when we do our final scoring, we'll do it all open because first of all, I'll probably need the help, but so that everyone can kind of see how it works.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, guys. Let me think here.
Maria's Country. Thank you, Loopy.
Would that work?
Sure, why not?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, it's gonna
What's
work.
out there?
Definitely gonna work.
What's out there? Let me see.
Definitely a good driver.
That's a bunch of garbage
Definitely
out
time
there.
for
I
locker.
need to complete this. This is 2 of anything. I might not care about that. All right, so I got to make a line of some red juice.
Did I forget to shift cards? I had to have.
Get
I
the
had to
red
have. So
juice.
this needed to go here, and I got this one this round, so this
How
needs
do
to be
I
there.
make red juice from Fruitopia?
No one caught me. I didn't try to cheat, but I caught it. See?
I want to go down to Fruitopia.
And
nice
then
gurgle
we'll
in
take
there.
it higher.
That was good.
Out in the street.
Oh, I can do that. Okay, sure. Why not? Here I go. I'm going to do this. Shift all paradox discs in a row of your matrix to the right 1 space. The one that gets pushed out goes to the empty spot across from where it was. So basically this.
Oh, you're a madman.
I hate everything about it. You can't be doing that kind of stuff. What do you think you are, a mad scientist? Oh, wait. You see what I did there?
I'm going to go ahead and do that. Aye.
Ooh.
No, I don't like it.
And now,
Donny Osmond says rock
count
and
them.
roll
1,
is a
2, 3, 4, 5,
five. He's
5,
got it.
5.
That's a fiver.
That's a fiver,
fiver.
baby.
That's a fiver.
That's a
10.
5.
I really love
I'm
this
going to do 2 of those.
Which one?
Donny Osmond says rock and roll is a piece of toast.
And then this is a present card.
Present is going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. So
I
the
love
entire
that.
multiverse is destroyed. It doesn't much
So
matter.
that was 1 action, actually. Because the card that doesn't count, right? Using the tech
Huh?
doesn't count as one of my
Not one
2
of your
goes.
actions. That's correct, yeah.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and refill this. 1, and then 1 more. Yes!
Another
yes, I just pulled some Camilla luck out of this bag. And now for my second
Discard,
one,
sir. Oh, you still have another
I
action?
just take 1 because I did the card and then
Wild.
lining up 1 thing. And now,
Wild these shenanigans.
suckers! Oh, wait.
Oh, you should have.
It's a 1. It's just 1.
Oh, huh. That
okay
seems like a
with
Oh, you
wasted
could have gotten
opportunity.
5.
If you had done a fiver, you could have
Yeah.
flipped over to get your purple, too. You blew
Do
it!
it next time.
No, there is no next
No,
time.
because it's all gone now.
I have 1 action left.
You'll have
Yeah.
1 matrix action.
Yeah.
To be fair, Z,
Yeah.
No, don't help me.
if you had put that yellow circle on
That's
the
what I'm saying.
bottom,
If you'd done those 2, then that whole, then done that action.
then
it would've
for
been
your
5.
last matrix action, you could have gotten a 5 in a
I
row.
can still do it with a different color. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
yeah, it's fine. 1.
He's
2.
got this.
He's not gonna
Four.
get this.
It's my first year as mad scientist, guys.
He's my first day on the job.
All right, here we go. Was that Kinizia? Did Kinizia walk in the room? All right. 2 matrix actions.
How do I get 2
I
on
wanna
there?
do
'Cause that'll
that.
be
I've
like
also got this in my
2.
back pocket right here.
Wild.
No, you don't.
Whoa. Is
Okay.
that
I'll
the
do
secretly you
1.
win card?
All right, and then
That's
I'm going
the
to do
diagonal scoring
for my
card,
segundo,
like this one did.
we do this and this. That flips over a blue.
Ooh,
That gives me a fiver,
man,
which
look
scores the Nexus card, first of all.
At that. You're so good at
The
it.
winner,
And then
the
2
the player who
blues.
complained the most about bad luck.
Oh.
Present card.
Present
goes-
is
What if you were
3,
accused of good
and
luck?
it takes
the
out
most?
this.
Yep.
It's close. The tiebreaker.
Present card is 3.
Tiebreaker, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think what I'm going to do is flip these
Mm-hmm.
for a purple, which I'm going to use to repair
Fix a planet.
a planet,
Save the world.
which is going to be
Pick any of
Save
them,
the
Mike.
right.
world.
I literally have no extra.
Make it a better spot. Which one?
We're gonna repair J, and that's gonna take this and go.
Wait, Mike, that doesn't help me. What do you do?
That's a shame. And then this moves over here. I'm gonna refill and then discard, and then you can go, Chris.
I'll put this back.
I don't want to say that was a power move,
That
but
was,
that was a power move.
Yeah. That was a little bit of rock and roll.
All right, I'm going to search really quick. So I just get to look through this discard pile.
What?
See if I
Wait,
want a
how did that
card.
get in there? That should not have been in there.
Well, you kept it now. No, if it's in there, you're good to go.
Oh, dang.
What happened?
Look what he just.
What did he do?
I don't want to hear him yelling about my luck
How do
anymore.
I
really wanna hear
at
that.
all. I don't want to hear
Without
anything.
that,
You have
I
lost
want
all.
2 fiver.
Oh, you only get
First-
1 thing though. That's gonna be you give me 1 short. That's
First
I'm not.
action.
Boop.
and you get 2. Your card takes 3.
5 in a row.
I'm not using this card. Don't you worry about me.
Oh, okay. I'm not worried
Don't you
about
worry
it.
about
I'm
me.
not worried about it.
This card, This card is dead to me.
5 in a row on black.
Oh, come on, you gotta fix a couple planets.
Blue on
Yes.
black, tears on the river,
Fish on the shore that don't mean much. That planet K, dead as a doornail.
Oh. And then I don't really care about the rest. Well, you know what? I'm gonna fix E for planet E.
Hold up.
Because in part, I just completed an Earth Nexus.
Yes! Yes!
All right. Now, these all fall.
Did
and
you
I
do
get
2
some-
actions already?
That was my first one.
Oh, you beast.
This is huge.
What's it like to be a beast? What's it like to be a beast? I'm asking you specifically.
Oh, yeah, you have
What's it like
direct
to be
eye
a
contact.
Hey, Chris.
Direct eye
What's it
contact.
like to
Forget the
be a beast?
Forget the Earth.
Forget the Earth. I'm fixing the parallel universe instead.
All right, so we don't
Oh.
move the glitch marker for that.
Oh, the Earth is gone. We're in firmly in after Earth territory.
That's correct.
Oh.
You done?
Oh,
Oh, my second action. Oh, is going to be.
Oh.
Wait, do cards
Oh.
fall off the end first, or do?
At the end of your turn, the card.
Oh, you know what? Well, good, because I'm going to use the Swippity Swap card here
Uh-huh.
to swap any 2 particles.
Uh-huh.
He's got so
That's a
many
free action.
special cards.
Wait, what? No, sorry.
Those
Those 2.
That was definitely 3 swaps.
And then my last action is to do that. I complete a red.
Jeez, come on, fella.
Blammo.
Come on, little
Now
fella.
you're just showing
You
off.
Mr.
can't just
McDunn.
do whatever you want.
The present would destroy the Earth.
You might as well just flip over your red trigger switch, too, because why not? You've done everything else.
I'll flip yours under.
Okay.
is it me?
Nah.
Okay.
You forgot to replenish for sure. I mean,
Yeah,
Does-
you
want
do
this
need to
back?
because you get an extra matrix action.
Oh, I don't care at this point. I mean,
you're doing too well.
I'm
Well,
doing,
you might be able to repair a world.
He does not care about any of the existing worlds.
Right. He just
Yeah.
wants everything dead.
What are the worlds for?
You're dead. Your family's dead. Your planet's dead. All right.
All right, this
Now
is
is it
all
me?
gone.
No, she gets to go.
Now is it me?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is still all gone. Okay.
Yeah, it is
Waited
gone.
No one
so
cares.
patiently. All right. So that's going to be 2 there.
Uh-huh.
And then let me refill that.
Oh.
What are you
Oh.
hugging? Gosh, why are you so
ugh,
negative?
wow.
Because every planet I've ever been to is fractured.
That's right.
And I'm worried
All
it might be
right.
me.
Now I need
wasn't me.
one more for that one. Can
But
I
I
get
wrecked your
a
planet.
4
It wasn't me.
anywhere?
Blew it up into a cloud. It wasn't me. Shot
if
it
I-
with a
so if
laser
I-
beam. Huh?
If I do a black, it doesn't count as. Oh no, it has black, so I
If
can
it
do
has
that.
black on
Yeah,
it,
you
you're
can't
good.
do that diagonally.
Or you can't do
unless
it
you have
diagonally.
Oh,
it.
because I don't
Unless you
have that. That's
card.
right. Because I had
You want
that
this
card.
one?
I don't want that card. No, that's
This
trash.
is diagonal.
No, I already used that card. I don't want that one.
Diagonal.
Nope. So I have an X, but I could do that and get that, or I could just do the wild and save me for the next time.
You can try if you want to. You can score them down and up.
This is this free? Or does that cost an action? Does that cost an action to do that?
But that you can't do it during your. Oh wait. Your you have them all activated.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can.
I'm
You
trying
can
to figure out
flip
how to
them
use
all
them.
to get one of those.
Not an action.
Not an action.
Okay, so that one's free.
Yep.
Okay.
No.
So then that's fine. And so it is a past.
Past is going to go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. No!
Yes!
Are you kidding
All right.
me?
I love that.
And then I will do
Yes.
this
I'll probably have to repair that instead of doing what I was going to do.
and swap any 2 discs.
Yeah. Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and then my last action, I'll do that and get those 4 to get one onto there.
Yes. Oh, it's so good. Okay, I love that.
Okay.
That movement right there is
That
beautiful.
Sucked.
Skipping those 2 gorgeous planets.
That wrecked me big time.
All right.
All right. And so now this comes to me.
You get the polar bear.
I get the polar bear, and I get 1 Nexus action. Now the question is,
Oh, I'm not gonna get
looking at my scoring cards here,
that. Sucks. Sorry.
I think it. Because what I could have done is, I could set up for a 5. I can get a 5. And I can get a card out of here that would let me score 2 yellow because I've got a thing that says search the discard pile, place 1 in there. But it may be more important for me to get a white or a black and repair. Oh, man. That J hurt real bad.
Robot?
Really?
Because it goes 1, 3, 6, 10.
Oh, are we scoring?
No, well, we
Not
will be
yet,
in a
but
minute,
soon.
but I'm just trying to do a little math in my head.
You got to do it. You got to do the math.
Do the math, Mike.
So that's 2 points
Do
there.
the math now.
Also, will you do my math?
No, we're gonna do it. We'll do it all open for everybody, so we can kind of see. I'm just gonna go ahead and because I want to do this, 'cause I think it's more fun, but it's probably worse for me game-wise. I'll go ahead and search here for a 2 yellow,
Oh, I should have done that.
which is gonna be unfortunately none of them. There were two yellows in here, but neither of them are for planets that are currently not wrecked. I have I and F, both wrecked. But
F gives you a battery.
this gives me a battery, so I'll take that one. Put it into the present. Do my
And then,
one matrix action. Bing, bing, bong, bing, 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 bong, bing, 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 bong. Boop. Okay, so that F is gonna, the present is gonna move it 3.
Oh, did you want these in?
1, 2, 3. That's gonna go down here. I don't know that there's no point in
that your-
refilling, right? I
Got
mean,
a chunky stack there.
That's my chunker stack.
I don't think there's a point in refilling, right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay,
Where'd the bag
what's
go?
next?
You've got the bag.
Does
I
it
think
matter?
I think it goes to Chris
Need the
now,
bag?
right?
Yeah.
I'm
You
gonna
don't need the bag?
I'm gonna shift all paradox. I'm gonna do the Z move right here.
Yeah. That's a good move.
That's a move.
It's
I did that.
exciting.
I'm gonna do this as my
Yes.
one matrix action, and I would like to repair planet E for Earth.
Okay, he did it. He did it.
All right.
Okay, I'm not gonna refill.
Yeah.
Go.
All right, I am going to 1, 2, 3. Do I have a
Bing, bing,
black
bing, 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 bing,
X? I
bing,
do.
bing, bing, game and scoring, bing, bing.
I'm gonna do this first to see. No, I'm not. I'm gonna let that go. I'm going to do this here
Uh-huh.
and get those 4.
That's your only. You remember, you only have one action.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just saying you were making it sound like you were setting up for a second one. but-
No.
oh,
No.
okay.
I'm gonna do that, and so
Okay.
that I get to repair a planet, right?
Oh, you got to repair a planet.
And I'm going to do D, please.
D.
All right, I'm doing this one.
Do it.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. And I get 4 of these.
Uh-huh.
It's not
One
diagonal,
goes there.
like you threatened it would be.
I'm gonna spend this.
Oh!
Parallel
Put
worlds.
purple one there. That one's done now.
Oh, my goodness.
Just in the nick of time.
And that is that.
All right, so
Most
let's go
disappointed.
through
I have a card
the.
left.
Let's go through
What a failure.
the order here. Okay, so let's follow the steps below. No, don't get ahead of yourself, Z. What are you doing? Did I say pick up your cards? All right, remove any fractured worlds from the multiverse world. Let's do this in
Oh no.
alphabetical order, just to show how. Actually, we've gotten a little better. I
we
guess.
fixed a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Fix some of the multiverse. The entire thing is weak and frail,
Yeah.
like a plump chicken.
All right, so here are the fractured worlds at the
Yeah.
end of the game. Then what we're going to do
Yeah.
is remove. If you have any cards from fractured worlds, you have to remove one, choose one, and discard it, corresponding to each. So is E
Okay.
N out? Yeah, N is out.
K is out.
O is not out. J, unfortunately, is out. Oh, actually, I don't want that
What
J.
about
Actually, I have an
like the
option.
goo and the
J.
creature? What is? Those aren't worlds, right?
The creature from the goo.
Yeah, what do we do with the goo, man? What's up with the goo?
Huh?
Tell me about the goo.
What about the goo?
Because those
We,
aren't.
we don't score. I forget how that scores.
But we don't remove them. That's.
Yeah, I guess we just don't remove. We,
Yeah.
we go in order.
We're in order.
Huh? What do you mean in order?
Nothing.
Nothing. We're listening
going
to
through
you.
your
We're going to
steps.
follow your
Yes.
steps to
Please
the.
tell us
Okay.
the next step.
Well, yeah, basically you if you have any, you have to choose one and discard it. So
Yes.
I still haven't done that yet. So A.
Oh, does it matter which one you discard?
One of
Yeah,
each.
it be-
Okay.
yeah,
not
yeah,
just
yeah, I'm
one.
saying, but like
Okay.
between this
I
one
did
or that
discard
one,
J,
does it matter? No, I was
K.
like, okay.
Actually,
'Cause
it
it's-
might matter because of the symbol, right?
Yeah, that's why I was choosing. Yeah,
okay,
I didn't want to.
see, he's not explaining.
I did.
No,
M goes
I
out.
only have one of each
Also, I
of
only
those,
had
so I
one,
don't
so
have a
it's fine.
choice.
M goes
'cause I didn't
out.
get the other one,
D is
which I'm
fine.
highly upset about it.
H
You should just
is
take it.
fine.
He's not paying attention.
and
Sure.
F goes out, unfortunately. All right,
Ding,
so
ding,
these
ding, ding, ding,
these are
ding,
gone. Then what you do is sort your remaining cards by world and score based on the size. A set consists of up to 4 cards for any given world, consisting of past, present, future, and nexus. And it's going to be 1, 3, 6, and 10. And then you also score a VP for each shielded world on the multiverse that's represented by a card in your score pile. So you get an extra point if you have L's. And then we score our research cards for 1 for every, a VP for
we do this
every
one
of
at a time?
those,
Hold on.
2 for those. So yeah, let's.
Are we losing the ones that we don't score?
The ones we don't score, I'm just putting in the discard
We're
pile.
definitely losing them. It's not that they don't score for the planets. They don't score for anything.
They
Like even the symbols.
They go away.
hold on. Yeah, they must choose and discard one. Yes.
Got it.
Okay.
These are gone.
Discard. Got it. All right. Sets. You said 1, 3, 5, 10.
1, 3, 6, 10.
1, 3, 6, 10.
I need to know
So does this
about
doesn't count for anything,
the
right?
parallel universe.
So the parallel universe
Can go with anything,
can go with anything.
What?
and it counts as any one part.
Any single, yeah, in place of a single missing timeline or nexus card.
So
for
obviously
anyone.
with the okay.
For yeah, you'd want to.
And then the goo.
I don't know that these
Do those
Already did its
count
thing.
as a
yeah,
set?
I don't think that they count towards a set.
Okay, the
Just
goo
their symbols.
did its thing.
Wow, look at this. This is horrible.
Why did I do those things then?
Because you get the special, you get the ability.
Wow.
That's really not.
So I'm gonna
I
get
don't like
one that has
okay,
You
two.
gotta
alright.
do it. You gotta follow
I mean, I
the
did
goo's
it.
path.
I followed the goose path, and it led me to
All right, so
More goo.
It's up
too
to you
much
to
goo.
choose the goo.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Goo,
5, 6,
goo,
7,
chewing,
right?
chewing.
Because
what
1,
that
3,
goose is doing.
yeah. So I'm at
you choose
7
to chew
based off of
gooses?
this. Oh my gosh, I did really poorly.
This means what? Present cards?
Yeah, but you
present
need
card.
3. For every 3, you'll get 6. For every 2 of these, you get 3. For every 1 of those, you get 1. So.
Maybe the goo counts for that.
Oh, the goo, maybe.
I don't have those symbols.
It might be if you, yeah, but you have to have those symbols. So I get an extra point for that
You're
one.
getting that once.
Just 2, yeah. So
yeah, 2 for 3 points.
Oh crap! Hold on, I forgot my score now.
I'm pretty sure I ended up with 8 points.
This is all right.
1,
I
2,
have a
3,
lot of
4,
points.
That was 10.
5, 6, 7, and then one more.
Yeah,
8.
that was.
You have 8?
Yes.
I have 13 right now.
Yes.
All right, so that was 10. 13.
Oh wait, goo, creature,
14,
and gate do
15,
count towards a set.
15.
How?
Are there multiple goo?
Maybe.
I have 2 goos, but what's
Oh,
that?
so
So
maybe
that's
that's
3 points?
That's 3 points then.
I
So
said
they're their
15,
own
16,
set.
17, 18 then. And then my sets.
18.
No, Chris hasn't said his. He's being.
Got it. Thank you, Elf Creek. We got it.
And
I
then
think we do.
that's 3 more. So was I at? I said 18 and 21.
I have 26.
Okay, that's what I
What?
said. I said
Okay, so I have
y'all were all
14
up
then.
on
So
me. I
26.
was like
21.
23. I thought.
26,
Was that-
23.
No, 21. I don't know.
Whatever.
Already.
You're in the middle. You're
I'm in the
after. I'll
middle.
have
I'm in the middle.
14 then, if
Yeah.
I'm counting the
so
goo.
if I count this, so yeah, oh, that's good. So
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, baby.
Slow your roll, Mike.
All right.
9.
Chris is
Sorry.
definitely. Get your cards out of
Okay,
here.
you know what?
Get your card. No.
So,
All right, so that was the Paradox Initiative. It just
Yeah.
as a reminder, this is coming to Kickstarter on, I believe, the
April 12th.
April.
12th, I believe, is
Yeah.
what the date was. But there was
Elf Creek is in the chat. They could clarify.
if we
that's
got the
wrong.
date wrong. But yeah, we got the chat. There was a contest too. So if you missed that, check back at the beginning of this. There is a way to win one of 2 copies of this worldwide. Loopy, you wanted to know the final score again?
26.
26.
23 or 21.
Wow.
I have 14 and 8 or 9.
8 or 9, I think.
yeah.
9, I
There you
think.
go.
Yes,
Basically,
yes.
you know.
Yeah, and I think part of the reason why is that we waited until the very end to pay attention to worlds that we were, you know what I mean?
yeah.
I was able to get this set.
Oh,
And I
that's
did
bad.
not
That's a
even-
good one.
I
That's a
thought
good
all
one.
the sets, like all the symbols, would score. I didn't realize there's only 3.
Yeah, it's
I
1,
had
3, 2, and
batteries.
1.
Yeah, yeah.
I lost a couple of batteries on some of the lost planets,
Right.
unfortunately. Yeah. I mean, it's just managing those things.
Yeah, now playing, okay, I want to be more
yeah.
cognizant of what worlds are actually wrecked.
Yeah, I mean, better understanding scoring, I would definitely wreck Chris.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Absolutely,
yeah.
hands down.
I would definitely be in the middle somewhere again.
And again, reminder, these are all prototype components. A couple of things, just some administrative information. We still have a lot coming up. This is our biggest day of the Spring Spectacular by far. So we've got
quite an
a
afternoon.
lot. So directly after this, we're going to have a couple of fantastic contributors. We're going to have Liz and Oliver that are going to be giving us some information and interesting content. Then we come back at 1 o'clock. We have our next block of content, and it's a big one. We start with crowd surfing.
Crowd surfing.
Crowd surfing, and this is an interesting week. I'll just put it to you that way. We've got a couple of more contributors, and then we've got a big top 10. with you, myself, and Tom talking about our top 10 games for the classroom.
Yes.
Which, 3 former teachers. This should be interesting.
I wouldn't overpromise, but okay.
You're correct.
It's gonna be great.
Then we've got our second edition of the Game and Talk, which Chris put in about 750 hours into editing that. 2 more live plays, Dodo's Riding Dinos, and then Dead Reckoning to finish out our streaming day today. So very,
Quite an
very,
afternoon.
very big,
It's gonna be
big things still happening. So stick around. Don't go anywhere. We've got a couple of fantastic contributors. Until then, I am Mike DeLisio.
I'm Z Garcia.
I'm Camilla Cleghorn.
I'm Chris Yee.
Have fun fracturing worlds.
We're saving them.
Yeah.
Fracture.